open a ridiculous amount of the new Christmas crates in order to try and get the rarest seed inside of it. It's got a tiny 1% chance of being opened, and it looks incredible. Like always, I will be giving away a ton of these seeds to you guys, so just make sure to subscribe, comment your Roblox username, and you could be a winner of one of these Christmas plants. And we're in. All right, so I told you guys there are so many more seeds to go through in the Christmas Part 1 update, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. Now, one of the things that we have to do is start this Christmas mission, because I'm pretty sure that's a part of it. So let's give that a go. Is that going to do anything? Ooh. Warning, row 3, blah, 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 DPS is weak. Oh, no. Wait, I've got weak DPS. Are you serious? Hold up. I have, what? 16 million DPS. You're telling me that's weak? Oh, wait, it is. Oh, boy, I didn't realize I have 100 million HP. Do I have anything? Do I have Medusa? Okay. We're going to use Medusa's head to help us with this. Genius move. Well done, Bacha. Thank you, Bacha. Okay, maybe I used it a little bit early. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now they're all going to attack at once. Okay, I'm going to wait until they all come into this bit and then use the Medusa head again. I'm not even worried, dude. This is easy peasy. That is a lot of presents. I wish I got this many presents for Christmas. Okay, I might have to freeze again because they really are enjoying that row a little bit too much. Oh, what is that? Is that Snowmanini Banderita? Wait, I don't even know what that is. What is this, dude? And why did it just pop up with me saying BachaBlox, I'm on it? What, am I a part of the update? What is going on? Okay, let me see. Do I have any frost grenades? Maybe I just start spamming some frost grenades down. I do, okay. This will save us. This will save us, I believe. Okay, I'm freezing everything in sight. Bro, how is anybody meant to complete this? Are you kidding me? This is so insanely hard. I've got like some of the craziest plants in the world, and even I'm struggling over here. Okay, I think it's time for another Medusa head. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Okay, they're all frozen, so we should be chilling out. This is only doing 3 million DPS, which is horrendous. Maybe I need another Medusa head. Oh, no. Are they gonna get through? Okay, you know what? Medusa head, and I'm literally just gonna clear row. Can I do that? Oh, yeah, look at this. Pay to win. Pay to win. Let's go. Row 3, goodbye. I'm not even bothered that I'm cheating right now. I'm trying to get my Christmas presents. That's all that I want. Bro, it got through. What? There is no way. Christmas XP 5? Brother. You've got to be kidding me. 60. Okay, I've got another attempt at this. Let me think about this for a second. What just happened? Okay, we've got now laser beams just constantly flowing down. That's pretty cool. What happened here? Because I should have an insane amount of damage and it still wasn't enough. I'm going to have to wait until Bloom Ascendant kicks in once again, and I'm also going to have to pop a damage potion because for some reason, apparently I don't have enough damage. Me, BachaBlox, the guy that does over 100 million DPS per row. What? How are you meant to complete this? This is insane. All right, so let me see. What can I do with my 5 XP that I got? Can I now use that on the Christmas shop? I can't. What? How do I get this? No more stock left for Christmas 2025 crate. All right, so this is basically what I'm after in this video. Just to show you guys, this is how I can get the 4 brand new seeds inside of this crate. And there's one called a CHILL-INOS seed, which is a 1% chance to get. I mean, I could just spend Robux. I just wanted to try to do it a legit way. But I don't think there's a way to play Plants vs. Brainrot anymore without spending Robux at this point. Let's be honest. It's kind of insane, this game. Over here, we've got to claim ornaments daily in order to get some rewards. So 0 out of 25 days completed. Oh, dude. So I've got to do that for 25 days total just to get this 1 partridge in a pear seed. Wow. Wait, can I claim the first one then? No. Advent starts in 20 hours? Oh, okay. They moved it back. Doesn't matter. Wait, what is this? Grand reward super OP. Bro, there are so many things to get. I'm so confused. Oh, yeah. Okay. So just purchase gear 0 out of 10 times. Okay, let's give that a go. Let's just buy all the gear that I can get. So I'm gonna have to restock because I'm not waiting around for another 4 minutes just to do that again. Okay, is that good enough? So this one is now complete. And yeah, I've still got more to do. Purchase gear 14 times. Defeat brain rots. Okay, this actually isn't too bad. I should be able to complete this pretty quickly. So all I'm gonna do is keep restocking the gears and keep buying it. And that's it. Because I've completed the first 2, I've now got a present ready. So if we open this up, okay, what now? Plus 50 Christmas tokens. So I can now bring that over here. And as you can see, I've got the 50 Christmas tokens. I'm gonna need 300 just to get one of these Christmas 2025 crates. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I am not doing this quest. This is gonna take me so long just to make this one video. I swear it seems like it takes 10 hours just to get one of those crates. Oh, wait, I've unlocked this side as well. What do I get here? Purchase golden conveyor? Oh! Oh, wait, do we do it? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I kind of want to see what's on the golden side. Why not? So what's this? We get 3 little presents. Los Giftarinos. Okay, we got these little guys. They only do 5,000 a second. What's that worth? 499 Robux? I don't know. You tell me. I'm gonna say probably not. Okay, we should be ready once again. Bloom Ascendant is about to kick in 100 brain rot deaths, so we're almost there. I'm gonna give the missions one more try, and then we're gonna get into the crate opening to see if we can get the brand new 1% seed. Okay, I'm gonna throw some stuff at the front as well. Let's put my star fruit down. This does 4.8 million DPS. Oh, I've got my Barini buddies. I actually forgot about these guys. Okay, I'm actually gonna put those over here towards the back. They do a good amount of DPS as well. Oh, I've got these, dude. Why don't I have my Barini buddies placed? Okay, now we're cooking. All right, row 3 is looking a lot better. I think we're good. Honestly, we could be good. Damage potion active. Let's get it. Okay, I've launched the missions again. So brain rot invasion incoming for the Christmas mission. This will be a breeze. I don't think so, buddy. I'm locked in this time. Okay, so far, so good. Nothing is going terribly wrong just yet. Now, I will get ready with some frost grenades and also my Medusa head, just in case if we need it. Let me turn up the heat. I mean cold. Nice, dude. Okay, right now we're doing quite a bit of damage. I mean, every single lane does over 30 million, apart from this one. This is the weakest one now. It does 25 million DPS. Is that going to be strong enough? I mean, it's looking good so far. We're not really struggling that much just yet. Now, this is the hard part. Once these snowmen come out, this is where it starts to get tricky. BachaBlox, I'm on it. Yeah, dude. Yes, I am. Oh, wait, they've picked a bad lane. Oh, no. They picked my worst lane. Can I just frost grenade? Oh, we did it! We did it! I didn't even need frost grenades or anything. Yes! Christmas XP times 10. What do I do with the Christmas XP, though? I have no idea what to do with the Christmas XP. All right, let's just get into the plans. So it looks like once we complete the conveyor, we get this, dude. Like I said, I'm not gonna actually go ahead and waste my time. Instead, I'm gonna waste my money. Wait, how many times do I have to do this? We're now approaching the 5th tier. We're still getting pretty terrible stuff. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna save that for a different video as well. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to spend that much Robux. That is pain. Let me just go ahead and do the golden side as well, though. Ooh. Wait, what is that? We're getting a crate. Getting a riot potion. Oh, ho, ho. Christmas King Limone. All right, yeah. We're going to do that in a different video. We'll do the conveyor belt plants in a different one. For today, like I said, I just want to focus up on the Christmas 2025 crate pack. Now, I believe I did just get one from the golden conveyor belt. I did. Premium Christmas. What's the difference? I have no idea. All right, let's get it open. Let's see what we're going to get. We've got 2 of them already. Oh, that's what you get. You do get the King Limone. I got a pineapple painter. Oh, it's a roast potato? What? Wait, is that what's inside of here? Oh, it is. Okay, the pineapple present seed, a roast potato seed, and then we've got 2 more. So we've already managed to get these. All right, here we go. The part you guys have all waited for. Let's go ahead and spend an insane amount of Robux. I'm going to try to get maybe like 30 of these crates, and then let's get opening. And there we go. I bought 50 of these Christmas 2025 crates. All right, let's lock in, guys. We've got a 1% chance of getting the rarest seed in here. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm sure we'll know once I get it. I love the confidence I've got right now as well. I'm just saying once I get it as if I'm 100% gonna get it. Okay, right now we're getting pretty cooked. I'm just getting these roast potatoes, which is not very good. This is not going well. We're getting pineapple painters and roast potatoes. Come on, bro. Don't cook me like this. I deserve better than this. We're already 8 crates in, and I haven't managed to get anything good. 12 crates down. Am I gonna have to buy more? Oh, that's it. You see what it started on? That's what we need to end on. Oh, dude, that looked so cool, but that's only a 1% chance to get. Come on, Bachelor, please go crazy, please. Let's jump around for some good luck. Please. Yes! We got it! There we go. I saw it. We're 18 crates in, and I already have the best seed in the new update. Oh, dude, that is okay. Now I can relax. Now we just need that red one, which is a 9% chance to get, so we should be able to get it. It's that one. Do you see that one there? The one that just went by? That's the one that we need. I swear, bro, if we don't get that one, I'm gonna cry. All right, I'm gonna put an auto clicker on because we have 20. Oh, we got it. Dude, I need to stop yapping during the hype moments. That was insane. There we go. We've managed to get every single seed in the crate. There are only 4. We've got all 4 of them, and now we still have 23 crates to go through, and hopefully I managed to get some more of those rare ones. Either the cranberry cranberry or the triple whatever it's called. We need more of them so that I can fuse them together. That would be the ideal scenario right here. Okay, we're going over cranberry. Give me another one of the triple ones. Only 4 crates left. Come on, please, 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 please. Oh, it's frozen weather right now as well. Okay, this is a W. We need to go ahead and get planting. Last crate. Let's see what we're gonna get. We got cooked. Okay, let's get straight into the planting. I'm gonna remove a couple of these plants. Let's get rid of the Berini buddies for now, just so that I have some room to place down more plants. Okay, cool. Let's get it. All right, so these are the new seeds in order of rarity. We've got Pine Present seed. We've got the roast potato seed. We've got the cranberry, and we've got the chili. Now, for some reason, they all look exactly the same. I have no idea why. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and use a size potion and the witch potion already. Oh, I don't actually have one. 1 second. In order to get a witch potion, guys, you can just go into the season battle pass, go to the shop, and right here you can see witch potion. It's currently out of stock, so of course I'm gonna spend more Robux. Why wouldn't I spend more Robux on this game? And what I'm gonna do, okay, let's start with the coolest one, just because right now it's frozen weather and I kind of want to get a frozen one. It's a 4x multiplier and they can stop and freeze brain rot, so it's very, very strong as a mutation. All right, let's just get it placed right here and we'll do a single. Okay, wait, let's not waste the grow wall. Let's actually do that. Let's have this one in the middle and then loads of these pine painters on the outside. That could be cool. All right, here we go. We've got 35 seconds left on the frozen weather. Let's do a grow wall. Did I get it frozen? No, it's not frozen, but what on earth is this? I got a giant pine present? Bro, what is this thing? It's an absolute monstrosity. Wait, did I get any of them mutated? Oh my days, I didn't use the witch potion. Am I that dumb? That's why I didn't get any mutated ones. I literally didn't use a witch potion. Oh no, that might have been my dumbest moment ever in this game. Okay, we can't leave it there. There's no way. What I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bunch more of those crates. I'm not giving up, dude. When you guys come to a BachaBlox video, you come to a BachaBlox video. We're gonna get the best plant possible. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to spend an insane amount of Robux on these crates. I'm gonna spend all 17,000, maybe like 15,000. Let's just go crazy. All right, there we go. I've spent an insane amount of Robux. I'll show you guys. I'm down to 2,700 Robux. So let me just buy one more. But with that, I've now got 61 of these crates. So in total, this is gonna be 111 crates open. Now, what I'm gonna be looking for here is 2 more of the rarest seeds so that we can get it mutated this time and actually use the witch potion. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave an auto clicker on. Let's just see what I happen to get. You can see down at the bottom as well, those are the seeds down here. So we're gonna be looking out for these seeds just getting bigger in value. Oh, there we go. We've got a cranberry. All right, I'm gonna shut up and let all of these play out. I'll let you guys know if we manage to get the rare one. Oh, there we go. We got it. I looked down for a second. Yes. Okay, we've got one. Let's keep it going. We've still got 40 crates left. My luck is actually really good. Oh, we got another. What is going on? 2 in 50 crates. What? Dude, if I get one more, that would be so insane. I don't even need one more. We've had 3 in just 110 crates. That is W luck. Subscribe to get the Bacha luck. We literally never miss, guys. It's unbelievable. Apart from the time that I literally just forgot to put down a witch potion, we kind of missed then. Okay, last one. All right, that's fine. So we've now got another 9 of these cranberry seeds. That's pretty good. And we've got 2 of these CHILL-INOS seeds. Okay, let's go back. So this time, let's once again use the size potion. Let's pop the witch potion. We've got one of these. Now I'm gonna start once again with the pine presents. So this time we're gonna do it in order as well. I'm not gonna skip all the way to the best ones. Okay, too many plants. That's unlucky. Let's just go for a grow wall. Am I gonna get anything crazy? Ooh. We got electrified. Bro, electrified looks so good. Okay, I see you. So we've got a giant electrified. We also got a ruby at the front. Okay, I'm gonna try one more because I want to get one more of these that's giant and mutated, and then we can fuse them together. That would be very cool. Okay, let's go again. Another grow wall. This time around, we're gonna get cooked. Oh, no, we're not. We got a neon one. Okay, unfortunately, it's not giant, but it is neon. So honestly, that will do. Let's move on to the next plant. I'm gonna remove all of these. And I've got full inventory. Very unlucky. Can I sell some brain rots, maybe? Yes, I can. Okay, next up, we've got the roast potatoes, which is basically just a king limone. I don't even know how they can call that a roast potato. It's kind of confusing. Let's go for it. Let's see what we're going to get here. 3, 2, 1. Grow all. Please be a big one. That is big. That is very big. Unfortunately, it's not mutated. Did we get any that mutated? Oh, we got a scorched one. Dude, we got a hot potato. No, wait, we got an actual roast potato. Wait, what? That is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Give me one more. Just one more mutated potato. Ideally, a Titanic one and ideally a neon one. But let's see. Beggars can't be choosers. What am I going to get here? Grow all. What am I going to get? I'm going to get cooked. That's what I'm going to get. We got nothing good. I got a gold one, but that's about it. Well, we can't stop there. I've still got another 10 of these roast potatoes. Let's go ahead and place down the other 10. All right, here we go. Last grow all on the potatoes. Give me something good. No, the best that we got is a gold, I think. So we're going to have to merge the gold and the scorched one. Okay, that's fine. All right, here we go. Next up, we've got the cranberries. So for this, I've got 9 of them. We've still got the size and the witch potion active, so I'm not going to mess up again. Let's go for a grow all, and let's keep an eye out on the plants here. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Oh, wait. I'm so dumb. Dude, I thought the red ones were ruby, but that's how they always look. Okay, so it looks like I just got gold. Oh, no. We got kind of cooked. Oh, no. We got very cooked. What is this? Wow. Okay, that is incredibly bad. I literally only managed to get a gold one, so there's pretty much nothing I can do about that. But what we can do, we can move on to the very last seed that we've got here, the CHILL-INOS seed. We've got 2 more of these. We've already tried 1. No pun intended. But in the first attempt, I forgot to use a witch potion, as you guys saw. So this time around, we've got witch potion, we've got size potion, and I'm gonna do, you know what, let's not do a grow wall. Let's actually use a premium water bucket on these, because these are some premium seed. All right, we've got to get the time down to at least below the witch potion, just to make sure that the witch potion does work. Okay, there we go. We're down to 20 seconds on these, so it's definitely gonna work. Let's see what we're gonna get here. So this one is gonna pop in 3 seconds. This one is in 5 seconds. Come on. Okay. Oh, we got a big one, but it's not mutated. Is this one? No. Okay, I have spent enough Robux. I think we just took a giant L. We ended up getting a really big one over here, and it does 54,000 DPS, which is not bad. I mean, it's not great. It's not great. You know what? I'm just gonna pick these up. I'm gonna pick them up out of pure shame. Let's quickly take a look at how much damage they actually do. So one of them over here does 22.7k. The really big one does 63k. And the 3.8 kilogram one does 85k. Wait, how does this one do more? Oh, because it's a higher level, probably, because I had it placed down. Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, that's all of the plans, but don't click off yet, because now it's time to mutate. This is the actual fun part for me. I love doing this. Let's start with the Pine of Presence. So the one that I want to mutate is going to be the neon one. Oh, look at this one. Dude, we've got a really big one. I forgot about that one. 16.4 kilograms. That one's crazy. Unfortunately, it's not mutatable, but this one is. We've got an electrified one. So let's plug that in here mixed with the neon one. What's the result of this going to be? Okay, we've got EXP ready. Let's go for the mix. Of course, spend more Robux. What are we going to get here? Ooh, wait, is it neon with blue lights around it? Okay, I'm going to wait until the end to see that one, but it's a 5 kilogram electrified neon Pine Present. Dude, that looked really cool in the mutation machine. Next up, we've got the roast potatoes. For this, I think I literally just got scorched. And was it gold? Is that all that I got? Gold and scorched? Did I get a big gold one at least? Oh, I did. Okay, we've got one that's 5.2 kilograms. So you can have a look inside of this inventory. It's all gold. We just got that and then this one scorched one. The scorched one actually looks really cool. And the gold one is like this. All right, let's chuck them in. So starting with the gold one, then we'll put in the scorched one. Now we've got to plug in more EXP again. There we go. And let's get mixing. Use a little bit of Robux. What's the result going to be? A little sneak peek. Ooh, that could be cool. That actually looked pretty sick. All right, next up was the berry. What was it called? Oh, it was a cranberry. Okay, for the cranberry, I actually didn't get one that's mutated. So once again, we just got these gold ones. The best one that I got is a 4.7 kilogram gold. This one does 68,000 damage. Okay, it looks pretty cool. And of course, for these chilies, the best that I got is a 5 kilogram, 0 mutation. What a sad day in the Bacha world. But of course, we've still got 4 epic seeds to go through. So let's return them to the garden and let's try to level them up a little bit. Now, before I place them down, I kind of want to take a look at them. Let's go up here. All right, here we go. Starting with the electrified neon 5 kilogram Pine Present. Ooh, okay. Wait, that actually looks really cool. Neon and electrified is a W combo. I like that a lot. Very nice. We've of course got this. We've got the gold potato and a gold scorched 4 kilogram roast potato. I don't know why I called the cranberry a potato because This is a potato. Okay, that's also pretty cool looking as well. It kind of looks like a McDonald's potato now. We've got gold on this side, red on this side. Very nice. Let's get it plugged in. So we're gonna go potato. We're gonna go neon. Neon. We're gonna go... Why did I do that? We're gonna go gold, cranberry, and chilies. Now, who's doing the most damage right off the bat? 89,000 DPS at level 1 on the Pine Present. 52,000 DPS on the roast potato. 65,000 on the cranberry. And 63,000 on the chilies. So, in the end, the winner is actually the least rare seed that I got. The Pine Present. Just because I managed to get it in electrified and neon, so it's got a big multiplier on it. All right, since that one is the winner in DPS, of course, that one is the one that we're going to feed my EXP star to. So let's just get it fed. Enjoy, buddy, enjoy. Nom, 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 nom. Take it all. And in the end, when we combine that with a damage potion, let's do this quickly. Damage potion pop. Let's stand on the tile for an extra buff. Let's have a look how much damage it's now going to be doing. Oh, wait, before I do that, I completely forgot. I've got to wait for Bloom Ascendant. All right, I'm going to wait for 700 Brain Rust to die, and then let's have a look at how much damage it's going to be doing. Okay, there we go. We've got Bloom Ascendant. We've got Treat as well. Fantastic. Let's stand on here. Let's have a look. With a 3.94x multiplier, my Pine Present is now doing 3.4 million DPS. So I'm going to have a quick look around. Is there anything new? First of all, I want to go ahead. Oh, wait. There's a present. What is this? 0 tokens. Next token in 0 seconds. The evil present. Defeat Christmas invasion to progress the reward. So it's basically an advent calendar. Cool daily rewards. Oh, okay. So we're going to be AFK in order to get the daily rewards. Okay, that's something. Now, over here by the gears are still exactly the same. Question is, do we have a new plant? Yes! Yes, we do. We've got a new plant. It's called the Brussels sprout seed. And you already know I'm going to waste a lot, and I really mean a lot of Robux trying to get a TITANIC mutated one. Also, I'm checking up on the brain rots. It looks like there are new brain rots as well. There's 2 new forbidden ones right here that I still haven't managed to get. And are these different as well? Is that a new one? Oh, wait, no, that's a brain rot of the week. Okay, so it's just these 2 forbidden ones down here. As far as plants, it's just that one, I believe. Inside of the shop still looks exactly the same for me. So nothing different there. All right, let's just get straight into it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a bunch of these Brussels sprout seeds. And oh boy, I'm going to have to buy a lot of Robux for this. All right, here we go. I need to buy some Robux already. All right, there we go. Robux loaded up. Let's go ahead and buy. I think I'm going to go for like 20 of these seeds, which is going to be quite a lot. But listen, it's worth it in order to try and get the world's first giant mutated one. And there we go. We've managed to get 20 of these Brussels sprout seeds. That cost an insane amount of Robux, but at least it's done. We've got Bacha on the other side already grinding the brand new update as well. So let's lock in and beat her to the new plant before she gets it. All right, so first things first, we've got to make sure that we've got the witch potion, which I don't. But what we can do, we can go into the season pass. We can go over here to the shop. And right here, you can now see that you can actually buy the witch potion. So that's pretty good. Currently, it is out of stock. So I'm actually going to have to spend Robux on this as well. This game for me is literally just spend Robux on absolutely everything. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of craving playing the Forge because at least I don't spend as much Robux. But for now, I'm just locking in on the brand new update. All right, so we've got that sorted. Do I have a size potion? Yes, I do. Good, good, good. So that's size potion. We've got 2 witch potions. And just before I plant the seeds, let me check over here. Ooh, this bit's new. Oh, there's the Christmas calendar. Advent starts in 1 day and 16 hours. Okay, so this doesn't even start today for me, but that's fine. At least we can cover this in a different video. Over here, we've got the rewards. Ooh, what is this? Partridge in a pear seed. So it looks like that's also a new seed. We'll cover that in a different video as well. Today, I'm literally just going to focus up on the Brussels sprouts. I feel like that's my calling for this one video today. Over here, we've got the Christmas conveyor. How to get XP. Daily advent calendar gives you 24 XP. Conveyor quest gives you 8, 10, or 18 XP. Christmas invasion, 10 XP or 5 XP if you fail. Ooh, okay. Over here, we've got some mixed emotion elves that look kind of sad and kind of happy at the same time. Are these guys good? Jandel, are you holding these guys hostage? Tell me. And over here at the back, you can now see your conveyor progress. Gift an item to a player 14 to... Oh, this has become Grow Garden. Okay, I see it. So now we've got to complete these kind of quests in order to get XP. Okay, this is literally Grow a Garden. Oh, there's a Christmas shop. I did not see this. Christmas 2025 crate. What's in here? Oh, there's more seeds in here as well. Dude, there are so many seeds we can cover in a video. It's actually insane. Inside of the Christmas egg, we now have these Christmas brain rots. And then what's this as well? well. Is this a limited brain rot? Ring Racketini. Well, for me, it's actually super late right now because this update came out at a really weird time. So I'm just going to lock in on these Brussels sprouts. The rest of it we can cover in the next video. All right, size potion. Let's go ahead and pop 2 of these. Same with the witch potion. We'll do 2. So now we've got 10 minutes of both. You can see size potion and witch potion. Size potion, of course, increases the size, whereas witch potion allows us to get a mutation. Oh my days, what is this? Upside down L? There's no way. Oh my days. Is that it? That's it. I got an upside down L. What? Okay, that's kind of crazy. I've actually been missing out on a lot of admin abuses, so I don't have many of the admin brain rots, but that one's pretty cool to have. Oh, here's one as well. We've got... What is this? We've got a camera? Is that the new forbidden? I'm yapping so much in this video. Yeah, that's the new forbidden right there. All right, anyway, I'm completely wasting time at this point. The witch potion and the size potion are already running. So let's place down the Brussels sprouts. I'm just going to do 5 at first, and let's test our luck with it. So I'm going to spend 199 Robux to do grow all plants. Oh my days, we got a giant gold one straight away. Oh, wait, we can't make it corrupted anymore, can we? Bacharina's come to check it out. Are you jealous, Bacharina? Be honest. How much damage does it do? It does 311,000 damage, and it's literally just gold. Okay, that's crazy. I need to sell off some brain rots, and then we can go for more of these. She said yes. Yes, good. Be jealous, be jealous. Okay, 5 is a good number to do it, so let's do another 5. By the way, these take 35 minutes to grow, so either skip it or use premium water buckets or just normal water buckets. Yes, we got a ruby one. Okay, we're actually cooking, dude. So ruby is a 4x multiplier, and it's pretty big as well, which means it does 218,000 damage. Okay, it's a little bit less than the last one, but that's still pretty good. We got a frozen one as well. Oh my days, hold up. We're actually cooking like crazy with this. We still have another 10 seeds left to go. So far, we have 3 big ones with mutations. That's insane. Okay, now we've got a diamond one, but it's pretty small. Okay, that was actually a bad run. And here we go. Only 5 left to go. Let's place another 5. Let's go for another grow all. This is going to be the last one of the video. And then after this, we're plugging them into the mutation machine. Oh, yes! We got a giant foggy one. Okay, dude, we actually went crazy on this run. This might have been my best ever seed planting video. That was insane. All right, what we can do now, we can take them to the mutation machine. So if we type in Brussels sprout, let me pull out the good ones. Dude, this one is 11.4 kilograms. It has a base damage of 622,000 damage. That is so crazy to see. The foggy one is 420. Hey, meme number. The ruby one is 436. And the frozen one, I think this is the best frozen one that we got. It's a 371 damage. Yeah, this is the best one because the next one is 2.3 kilograms. Dude, that was actually insanely lucky. We just cooked so hard on this opening. All right, what I'm going to do, let's start with, do I make a ruby frozen and then a foggy gold? Is that a good idea? Although the gold one does so much damage, I should probably just combine it with another one that does a lot of damage. Wait, is the foggy one the next best one? Okay, ruby would actually be the next best one, but I kind of want to make a ruby frozen because that's a nice color combo. And then let's do foggy and gold. So let's start with the ruby and frozen. I'll plug that in here. Let's plug in the frozen one in this side. Of course, we've got to plug in the EXP right here. Dude, I now have 64 EXP stars as well, just because I've completed the season battle pass so many times in a previous video. So now it's going to be really easy to get these plants up to level 10 as well. We're chilling. We're actually chilling. I was wrong. It looks like I've got to spend Robux once again because it's plants first brain rot. Of course, I've got to spend Robux. We've got to go ahead and buy skip mixing because I'm being lazy and I don't want to wait. Oh, that looks really cool in there. That actually looks sick. Okay, whilst Jandel is yapping up here, we're already making the best plants in the world. This gold one is incredible. Can we just take a second to appreciate this, by the way? Before I mix it, look at the size of this monster plant. It looks crazy. Okay, I'm plugging it in. Let's go EXP pots and mix. Skip mixing. Okay, I promise this is the last time I spend Robux in this video. What are we gonna get? Ooh, okay, that actually could be interesting. There's a chance. There's a chance this is pretty cool. Wait, what is this? Oh, the water dino. All right, let me go back to the garden and let's take a look at what we've got. So what I'm gonna do is combine these plants with the damage cards. I know there are more damage cards inside of the expansion pack as well, by the way, guys, and we'll probably cover that in a different video because opening cards takes like 3 to 4 hours if I want to open all of them. So I'm gonna ignore the other damage cards for now, even though I probably could do more damage with them. But let's just go ahead and plug in a different one here. So I guess I'll plug in a tile one. What's it called? The fact that they added in a search button is so handy. I've been asking waiting for this feature for ages. But here we go. I'm going to do this one. Tile focus. A standard on tile with a plant increases its damage by 24%. I swear they lowered that. I swear it used to be higher in the past. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and place down our new plants. So we've got... Wait. I've got to take a second to appreciate how these look. Dude, this one looks mean and no longer green. Look at it. Frozen ruby Brussels sprout. Now this you definitely don't want for Christmas. Who are we kidding? Nobody wants Brussels sprouts for Christmas anyway. But then let's have a look at this one. This one is now foggy gold, and it did lose a little bit of kilograms. It went from 11 to 10 kilograms. But let's have a look at the size and look of it. Oh my days. Okay, yep. We made the right choice. Look at this. Look at the little foggy VFX all around it. That looks nice. Dude, the golden foggy actually looks super clean on a plant. All right, well, that is absolutely another Titan plant for my collection. But before you click off, let's see how much damage we can make it do. So first things first, taking a look at it. Oh, it now does 503,000 DPS. How much damage did it do when I actually just held it? It's now 1 million damage. Oh my days, that is insanely strong. And the other one is 573,000 damage. And it's not even that big. Wait, what's happening? Mano de Oblingo? What is that? Is that this? Oh, was it this? Oh, it's just this. Dude, that does 321,000 a second. That's pretty good. Let's plug in the foggy gold one. Oh my days. This is one of my favorite looking plants in my garden. This one and the hollow tree, the ruby hollow tree I've got all the way at the back, hidden away, the neon ruby one. Those are probably my two favorite looking plants. This one looks crazy. Okay, so at the moment, yes, it's doing 500,000 DPS, but we can make it even higher by making it level 10. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use an EXP star only on this one. I don't really care about this one. In fact, this frozen ruby one, I'm actually going to give away in this video. So like always, guys, just subscribe and comment your Roblox username. I'll pick out a winner to get this frozen ruby Brussels sprout. This gold one, I'm keeping though. You're not going to get that one. That's all mine. All right, let's use the EXP star. So what this will do is just give me a level every time that I click. You can now see it's already level 3. It's doing 900,000 DPS. Level 4, it does 1.2 million DPS. Level 5, 1.4. Level 6, 1.5. Up it goes. All the way to level 9, it's now doing 2 million DPS. And at level 10, it's doing 2.3 million DPS. But we can get that even higher. So basically, I've got to wait for Bloom Ascendant right here. That's going to give us an extra 150% damage. We could also get 20% from Trick or Treat. We can use a damage potion with Alchemist Expertise for an extra 20% effect. Of course, we've got Tile Focus for an extra 24% damage, and Doom Bloom 3, which is 40% increased damage dealt. Now, this used to be 50%, so they've definitely lowered damage on some of these cards, because this was 50% and this was 30%, I believe. No bother though, it's still pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna wait until we get Bloom Ascendant, and then let's check out how much damage we're doing in total. It's happening! There it is, Bloom Ascendant. Okay, we can see the yellow box has appeared, so we should be doing a lot more damage. All I've got to do is use a damage potion now, and what else do we have to do? Oh yeah, I've got to wait for Treat. Oh, that's actually annoying. Okay, we've got to wait until I kill another 70 brain rots, and then we've got to get Treat. So that will give us an extra 20% DPS for 30 seconds. And we also make sure I'm stood on the correct tile, which I think I am. I'm stood inside of the plant. Good. Okay, here we go. Please, Treat, not Trick. Oh, we rolled Treat. Yes, dude. Okay, I'm stood on the tile, I believe. Let's take a look at the damage. Oh, that's not bad at all, dude. To say that that's just a seed that you can buy from the shop, it's doing 16.6 million DPS. Bro, that is crazy good. 16.6 million DPS. Okay, I'm definitely adding that to my stock all the way at the back there. And the little one over here, if I could take a look at it, it's still unfortunately level 1. But even at level 1, it does 1.7 million DPS. Okay, that's actually pretty good still. So I'm going to keep that one as well. Well, I'm not going to keep it. This one, I'm giving it away. But this Titanic one, I'm going to plop it at the back here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the collection of Titanic plants, my good friend. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is the brand new Brussels sprout seed. There is a lot more to go through in this update, so make sure to subscribe to be able to get this frozen ruby Brussels sprout, as well as to be able to keep up with my future videos, because we're going to be covering just about everything that there is in this brand new Christmas Part 1 update. All right, so the brand new update is now out. Sorry, I'm a little bit late to this one. I'm actually currently in Tokyo, and that's why my mic probably sounds quite different as well. But with the brand new update, we have a brand new brain rot invasions. I've actually already literally just started one before I started recording. And other than that, if we go to the central island as well, look at this. There's now this here. It's called the mutation machine. Oh, we just got a victory. Very nice. Inside of the mutation machine, what we can do is basically plug in one type of plant, another type of plant, and then you get a brand new mutation. So essentially, if we put in a neon and a frozen, we would get a frozen neon. Just like it displays it right here. That is so insane. Now, I've been making a bunch of videos on my OP plants, and I think it's about time to make it even more OP. But today, I'm going to put my focus on this instead. So if we do a set amount of these mutation merges, we actually get this. So we get a brain rot called Dr. Fialarino. That's really hard to say. And then we also get this, the biohazelino seed. Now, this one looks crazy. It's like 3 carnivore plants in one. So, of course, today we're going to be trying to get the world's first gigantic I forgot the name already. Biohazelino seed. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that's too much new. I think potentially there's new fuse machines as well. And I do know there's brand new mutations in the game. Like right here, you can see Foggy will start soon. So I don't know if that causes a new mutation or if that's just a new weather event. But either way, we're not going to be able to see that because that's in 2 hours from now, which is a shame. But let's start mutating. So we need EXP to power this up. What? You need a bottle, flask, etc. Oh, wait, okay. So in order to get EXP, we can hand in spare plants here, get EXP flasks, and then use that to power this up. Okay, that makes sense. All right, you know what? Enough yapping. Let's just get going. So for example, I've got a bunch of sinister seeds. Let me see. Does it actually work with just the regular one? Can I just put in a normal one here? It can. Wait, what happens if you put in 2 normal ones? Is that a thing? Your sinister grape is not mutated. Okay, so if I put in a gold one, let's see. Both sinister grapes are already gold. Oh, okay. So it has to be 2 different mutations as well. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Wait, this is so bad though, because I actually don't have that many mutated plants. What's going on? You know what? Let's use one of my neon cursed pumpkins. Let's do this one. It only does 12k damage, which is actually currently really bad. Oh, wait, but in that case, I don't want to use gold then. Wait, can I take that out? I can. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. I don't have that many plants, which is a shame. But let's go with this skull flower instead of the sinister grape. Neon cursed pumpkinio. You must place another skull flower. Oh, it's gonna be the same thing. Oh, wait. Oh, that is okay. That is actually really, really hard to do. What? Okay, in that case, dude, what we need to do now is just plant an insane amount of seeds and try to get a bunch of different mutations. All right, luckily for me, I do actually have a lot of seeds. I don't think I have any more of those witch potions, though. I wish that I got more of those. Wait, do I? I've got 1. I actually have 1 witch potion left. Yo, that is so elite. Now, I'm going to quickly check the seed shop. I don't think there's anything new in here. Nope. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up all of these. I'm even going to pick up all of these back ones as well. Let's get rid of everything. Okay, perfect. Now, if I quickly check, I think I have loads of cappuccinos. Yep, I've got 498 cappuccinos. So let's use these. And let me quickly sell off some brain rots. There it is. All right, so what I'm going to have to do is use a witch potion. Let's drag this down here. By the way, I'm a little bit laggy because, like I said, I'm currently in Tokyo. I came out here for RDC. So for the next few videos that I'm going to be recording in this update, I'm going to be kind of laggy. Just ignore that. Hotel Wi-Fi is really, really bad. All right, first things first, let's pop the witch potion. There we go. We've got that for 5 minutes. Now let's just get spamming the cappuccinos. You can see every time that I place one down, it does create this giant witch potion effect. That means that it's more likely to grow mutated. All right, perfect. Now let's do a grow all. See, it's not even loaded a grow all. That is crazy. The Wi-Fi is so bad. We got a bunch of cappuccinos. Oh my days, I have a scorched cappuccino. Is that a brand new mutation? That's a brand new mutation. What? I didn't even know that existed. Hold up. Plants? Wait, there's loads of new mutations. There's electrified, foggy, scorched. No way. What? Okay, hold up. That is insane. I did not realize there was new mutations like that. Oh, that's crazy. All right, no time to waste. Wait, do I have any better seeds then? Hold up. I've got commando apple. Oh, wait. There's a chance that I get the world's first scorched or electrified commando apple because you can no longer buy these seeds. Yo, that would be kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. That would be so insane. Oh, and there's a brand new seed in here as well. What's it called? Tropic Sparino. Okay, dude, I'm going to have to buy these. Oh, no. That means that this video is about to get mega expensive. Okay, perfect. Tropic Sparino. Let's get those placed. Nice. Let's do another grow all. Come on, please. Please give me a new mutation. I got cooked. I actually got mega cooked. I don't think any of them are mutated. They literally aren't. Wait, this thing is crazy though. 48,000 DPS. Okay, that's actually insane. Dude, I'm running out of room so fast. I need to get rid of my brain rots. I actually need to get rid of so many brain rots right now. Is there a new rebirth? There's a new rebirth as well. Okay, I'm rebirthing. But there's actually a lot in this update. Oh, there's more rebirths. Wait, did I just sell all my plants? Oh, wait, I didn't. Did I? I didn't. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been so bad. I thought I sold all my plants. Okay, let's get more cappuccino seeds down. This is going to be my last grow all of the witch potion. Please, please let me cook. We've got a giant one. We've got another scorched. Yo, we got a neon. No, wait. We got electrified. We got electrified. We actually just got electrified. Oh my days, we got electrified. Guys, we're cooked. We can make an electrified scorched cappuccino. Oh, wait, let's try this. Let's try this. This could actually be insane. World's first electrified scorched. Here we go. I'm plugging it in. I'm plugging it in again. Oh my days. Look how insane that looks. Mix. Add EXP to the machine first. Okay, hold up. Do I have any EXP? I do. EXP pot. Boom, done. Mix. It's happening. Oh, it's happening. Come on, give me something crazy, please. Oh, it's gonna take 5 minutes. Okay, hold up. Can I skip it? Would you like to buy skip mixing? 119 Robux. Okay, that's pain, but I'm gonna do it. Here we go. We did it. Mutation mix completed. Oh my days, guys. Look at this. Wait, that has to be a world's first electrified scorched. Oh my days, that looks crazy. Are you kidding me right now? All right, because I currently cannot pick up any of these plants, I need to make some space in my inventory. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take all of the spare plants that I currently have, because I have quite a lot of them. I'm gonna put them in the plants extractor, get some EXP flasks, and I'll see you guys once I clear up some room, because we still have a long way to go before we manage to get this brand new seed right here. I've cleared up a bunch of space, and just look at this actual beauty, dude. That looks so crazy. It's got lightning and fire around it. One eye's green, one eye's red. And he's wearing a suit just like me. Nah, that actually looks so insane. I guarantee there is nobody else in the world with an electrified scorched cappuccino, bro. That is so random. All right, well, now that the world's first is achieved, let's go back over here. So, of course, we are still trying to unlock this seed as well, which means doing a bunch more mutations. Now, we could keep going with the cappuccinos. So, for example, I've got a gold one. So, we could take this one, plug it in here. And then I think the only other one we have is a scorched once again. So, let's do a gold scorched cappuccino, which is probably a world's first as well. Let's get it. EXP pot in here. And here we go. Now, this would only take 5 minutes, but of course, I'm going to skip it because I'm lazy. And here it is. We just got it. Oh, yo, this one looks sick as well. What is going on right now? These are so rare. Okay, let's put that one here. Oh my days. Okay, this one definitely looks cooler because it's green as well. But this one looks nuts too. I'm actually going to be giving this one away in today's video. So just make sure to subscribe, comment your Roblox username if you would like this gold scorched cappuccino. And just looking at it, for some reason, they do the exact same amount of damage. What? We actually got cooked, bro. I thought electrified scorched was going to go crazy on the DPS. So let's see. What else do we have? Do I have some neon stuff? We could do a cursed pumpkin. Yeah, let's do a cursed pumpkin. So I've got a neon one and I've got a gold one, so we can create gold neon. Now, I am kind of curious about the size as well. Does the same size come back out? It's a good question. Okay, I think we've got it. There it is. Gold neon cursed pumpkin. Bro, this has to be the only gold neon cursed pumpkin as well. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Surely there's another gold neon cursed pumpkin. And I'm not gonna lie, this one, it doesn't look that crazy. But what if fires is pretty sick, though? That looks nice. Moving on, let's get onto the sinister grapes. Now, with this, I have 2 neon sinister grapes. No, I only have 1. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be very, very careful here because I'm gonna have to combine a neon sinister grape with a gold one. I don't have any of the mutated ones other than gold and neon. But what I do have is a really, really big gold sinister grape. This thing is 7.4 kg, so it's 7 times bigger than average. So let's find out if it actually creates a bigger grape on the other side as well. So we just plug that in right there. Now let's take the neon one. The neon one is pretty small. It's 1.5 kg. Let's plug it in. And here we go. Let's mix. And there it is. There it is. Hold up. Oh, okay. Kind of mixed into a 5 kilogram sinister grape. So it is smaller, but it's still pretty big. And I'm not going to lie. This one actually looks insane. Hold up. Okay, that one looks really, really cool. So it's half gold, half green neon. It does 114,000 DPS though. Okay, we cooked. That one is sick. Oh, dude, you know what we could could do... I have a neon skullflower. Hold up. We could do neon skullflower plus a ruby skullflower. Neon and ruby would go nuts. Those were my two favorite mutations before the brand new update. Scorched now looks insane. But these two also still look super crazy. The green and the red, are you kidding me? Let's do it. All right, let's see what we're about to get. We're gonna get... Oh! Wait. Oh! Oh my days, guys. Neon ruby skullflower. Let's put that right here. What's the DPS on it? 112k DPS. That looks so sick. Are you kidding me right now? That looks so good. All right, I'm gonna keep doing these mutations until I complete the quest. At this point, I think you guys get the process. I'll just show you my end results. Oh my days. I'm finally back after grinding an insanely long time. You can see down at the bottom right, there's now only 15 minutes until the fog starts. So I've been doing this for what, like 2 hours? But I'm finally up to 95% complete. And I'm gonna say, guys, this is a very, very tough update. Trying to do this update without witch potions is crazy hard. But what I did find is when you go through these rewards, you actually do get witch potions. So if I show you quickly, I now have 3 witch potions, which definitely does help you get mutations. Make sure you're using these and planting many, many plants. It will help you get through this much, much quicker. So this is basically where I'm up to. I've been using a bunch of cursed pumpkins in order to get an insane amount of mutations. You can see all of these are already mutated together. So the last one that I have to plug in is this electrified and the gold one. Now, if we mix these together, we should get this final reward. Yep, there it is. We did it. Bro, that took so long. That was 2 hours of grinding to get that. Okay, let's restart the Mania event. So now if I wanted to, I could complete this all over again. But wow, that took a very, very long time. Alrighty, let's make our way back to the garden and we can get rid of all of these cursed pumpkins that I have here as well. And for the final attempt, what I'm gonna do is let's grab the new seeds. So it's called a Biohazalino. We'll grab this and then we'll grab a witch potion. So I'm only using this witch potion to see if I can get this seed mutated. All right, let's have a look. 3, 2, 1. So it takes 20 minutes to grow. That's actually not too bad. Now, the other thing that we did get is a brand new brain rot. Oh, okay. It's this dude. It only does 1.2k a second. Wait, that sucks, dude. At least that looks kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a W look to it. All right, in order to be able to make this grow quicker, I could do a grow wall, but I'm actually just gonna throw down the premium water buckets instead. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And there it is. Unfortunately, we did not get it mutated and we didn't get a giant either. Oh, wow. Okay. We got cooked. But whoa, wait. That attack looked crazy. All right, so at the moment, it's doing 14,000 DPS, but that is with a 1.5x multiplier. So it should do somewhere around 10k damage, which is actually not even that good. To say that this plant is insanely hard to get, it doesn't seem that good, but the attack looks really, really cool. Today, we're going to be completing the full new update on Plants vs. Brain Rot, including getting new seeds, new cards, and rebirthing many, many times. Let's get into it. And we're in. And look at this. The new update is here, guys. We've got Artist Frenzy event, Brain Rot of the Week, new cards, bug fixes, biomes, new story missions, new secret brain rots, and an OK at the bottom. Alrighty, so I've already taken a look through some of the stuff that's meant to be coming out, and we can now see a tier 8 Wardenelli is currently coming out. But if we click here on the rebirths, there are now a bunch more rebirths we can do, so I guess let's start there. Let me get rid of my 21 trillion cash. Goodbye. And let's rebirth. There we go. Right, there's now another rebirth where I need 1.4 billion cash. Okay, I guess if I just put down my best brain rots, I don't even know what that's going to be. Okay, it's these boys. We'll get rid of that one because it's ugly. Okay, we're making 16 million a second. We should be able to go up to 1.4 billion really, really quickly. Whilst we're waiting for the money to be made and another rebirth, let's go to the island. Techno egg. What? Yo, this is nuts. What is that? Wait, are we now buying brain rots or seeds? What is this? Is this a brain rot? What is this thing? It makes 37,000 a second. Oh, that is not worth it, guys. That is absolutely not worth it. Do I try it? Do I even want to buy this? 37,000 a second and it costs 2,500 Robux. That is so poo-poo. All right, let's ignore that for now. Honestly, I don't think this is worth it at all. So much so that I don't even want to buy it for a YouTube video. That's crazy. I normally buy everything. Okay, we've got the admin chest now open as well. Let's collect all of that. What did we get? Okay, we're getting some stuff down here. Collected admin chest, banana gun, oh, we just got brain rots. That was not worth it either. All right, let's let's have a look. What do we have going on here? Oh, okay. Bro, why is Jandel up there? All right, so it looks like we need a Bandito Bobrito. Do I have one? I don't. All right, let's try to get ourselves a Bandito Bobrito. So it says, bring me my brain rot subjects for special rewards. Pine a painter seed. Oh, they added a pine punch, but they made it pine a painter. They put in a Mr. Croissant and a monetary masterpiece card. Okay, interesting. All right, here we go. We've got ourselves a Bandito Bobrito. Let's hand it in. We made 9 million cash, and we've now completed 5% of this. So next up, we need a ballerina cappuccina. Okay, my problem is I have way too many brain rots now. I'm not gonna lie. I really just need to sell off all of my brain rots. I want to sell everything. Goodbye. I've just realized as well, we've now made 10 billion cash just by completing that one quest. Wait, what? I've got a tung tung. What? Wait, did I just kill him? Was I AFK when I killed? What are these? Okay, I was AFKing the admin event. Are these from the admin event? They must be, right? Controlazo V. Okay, it looks like I have brand new brain rots that I didn't even know existed. We now have tung tung in the game. We have controllers. It's an underworld as well. Yeah, see, look how much I'm making from these, dude. And they're trying to get me to buy something that makes 30 a second. That makes no sense. Anyway, let's get back to this. Ballerina cappuccina. And whilst we're doing that as well, I guess, should I just rebirth again? So we'll get a stronger bat, more money, more luck, and the card pack. Easy peasy. Oh, there's another rebirth. What? Okay, we need a pot hotspot, which I swear I had a pot hotspot now. That's crazy. Okay, I guess I don't. And then we get all of these things once again. Okay, chill. I get it. My inventory's full. Okay, we need a gangster fortera. Here we go. Do I have a burbaloni? Okay, burbaloni, elefanto cocofanto, trallaritas, madung, bottellini, frigo camelo, bombini cusini. Oh, that's a new one. Erlilino armadillo. I've got one. When did I get this? Okay, that's kind of cool. Baby pepperoncini. Take it. Oh, of course. Pesto mortioni. Mr. Kiwi. Oh, Mr. Kiwi I actually don't have. I think he's a godly, so we'll only go for godly. So let me go back over here. Let's sell these brain rots. I'm kind of speedrunning this new update. I'm not gonna lie. I am flying through it. We just need one pot hotspot, and I think I'm the new max rebirth once again. That's crazy. And we've got 70 billion cash already. What is life? So now the admin chest is now reset until next week. This thing was not worth it, bro. We waited all week just to get nothing good. Now, I think there's a new card, but the new card isn't inside of the shop, I don't believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think it's in the shop. I think it's just the one that you can get here. This one right here. So it's a new money card. Okay, do we have a kiwi? Nope. So it looks like my luck is still only 17x. Even though I've rebirthed, it's not gone any higher. That's a shame. Bro, when did I get tung tung? I only have one as well. Okay, now I'm wondering, when we deleted the first brain rots at the start, I probably deleted some rare brain rots because I was AFK during the admin event. Like, look at this thing. What is this? Magma Pepito di Pollo. Bro, when did I get all these? Oh, and some of you guys also thought I deleted this in one of my last videos. I didn't. I've still got the Ruby Gattolotini. That's not what it's called. What's it called? Gattolini. Bro, when did I get all these? Like, seriously, what is going on? Okay, since we're not able to get the kiwi, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna open up some eggs. So if we go to the godly lucky egg, let's see. Okay, I've got one here. That's the neon one. Here's the normal one. Now, if we just spin this, we should be able to get the kiwi, and then we can hand this in. It's kind of cheating the system a little bit, but we'll take it. What? Construction Tralalela. What did I just open? What? Is this a new one? Has it been redone? I'm so confused. I think Tralero Tralala got changed into Constructive Tralalela. Or Tralala. What is going on, bro? Of course, Giraffe Celesti. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. Okay, so hand this in. Next up, Giraffe, which I just got as well, so that's fine. Oh, I just got one of these as well. Constructione Tralala. Dude, they got rid of my boy Tralero Tralala. I think the controversy made him go away. Okay, next up, we've got Matteo, Luis, Tomatoro. Should we hand in an expensive one? Guys, I'm that much of a baller. I'm gonna give him the Neon Tomatoro. Mr. Pizza Man, take him. I don't want him. Mr. Garamaram, take him too. You know what? Again, I'm that much of a baller. Take the Ruby one. And there we go. We've completed the event. So I should have now got this, which I think I did. Cool. So now if I click restart, we could do it again. Oh, wait. Is this a new boss? Oh, nope. It's a Hotspotini. Oh, and it got destroyed by a meteor. Okay, there are new battles as well. So I've already completed all of this, but it looks like we now have new brain rot invasions. In the past, I'm not sure how many waves there were, but I completed all of them. Now there's more of them. So I think by completing those, you probably unlock the jungle biome. So once again, what I'm going to do that as a separate video where I just AFK for a long time completing these. For the time being, let's check out the brand new card that we just got. So if we open up view cards, I wish you could search for them. Okay, I have 35 out of 36. Let's see if I can find it. I'm so confused. Which one is it? It was called Monetary Masterpiece card. It's not these. That's the brain rot blessing one. I've already got so many of them. Monetary masterpiece. Oh, here it is. Okay, there it is. That's what it looks like. 10% increased income from all brain rots. Wait, that's actually so bad. What does brain rot blessing 1 give you? Here's a brain rot blessing tier 3 shiny. This is already 30% increased income from all brain rots. So this is basically just like getting the normal one, but getting a shiny. Dude, what's the point? Are you kidding me? It's the same thing. It's not even a new card. L card. That is terrible. Anyway, moving on. Maybe the seeds at least will be good. So we've got Pine a Painter seed and a croissant. Here we go. Pine a Painter. Croissant. Wait, I don't have the croissant. Where is it? Mr. Oh, wait. Sorry. It's not a seed. It's a brain rot. And it only does 1k a second. I guess if you want it for your collection, it's cool to have, but it's not a very good brain rot. All right. At least we did get 1 new seed. Let's just go with that. That's the only thing that we can rejoice about this update. These updates are so small, dude. I think I've completed the update in how long? 11 minutes? 11 minutes and I'm done? Now I'm going to wait another week for another update? Oh, that's crazy, bro. The only thing I'm missing is literally a pot hotspot, which I could trade from my other account because I've got plenty of them. And I still need to complete all of the waves. But to complete the waves, it takes a super long time because you have to wait for them to appear, click start the wave, and then, you know, click battle. Oh boy. Tiny update, tiny update. All right, anyway, let's remove the commando apple. Let's place down this. Takes 25 minutes to grow, so instead of waiting around, I'm just going to use a premium water bucketino. Let's throw it on top. I'm not going to lie, guys. I think I'm going to have to start posting different games. I am starting to run out of content like crazy on this game. There's only so much I can do. The updates are so small, though. They really need to release like a super big update. I thought the story mode was going to be like different islands and stuff, not just, you know, waiting for brain rots to come out. Anyway, enough whining. Let's get growing. Pine a Painter, what are we going to get? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, here he is. Okay, so it's basically like the Pine Punch. I mean, it's literally that exact thing, but he's holding a brush. He's got a little beret on his head. He looks pretty mean. He's a pretty mean dude. He does 5k DPS. No! It's so bad. Should I at least try to get a massive one? Maybe I should. Okay, I'm actually going to spend some time doing the brain rot thing, so I'm going to hand more stuff in here. Let me get a big one. Let's actually do that. So for the ones that I don't have, I'm going to cheat the system a little bit. I'm going to spend Robux. This is basically what I did in the past to become mega rich, and it looks like I'm doing it once again. What is life? I don't have a ballerina, so I'm going to skipina. Bananita. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend a super long time skipping these, and I'll see you guys once I've spent way too much money on this game once again.
A little while later.
Alrighty, I've been grinding this quite a while now. Let's have a look. So I'm up to 1.3 trillion cash. And if we check the seeds, Pine a Painter. All right, I've got 9 of them. So in total, I'm going to be planting 10 of them. I am not spending any more Robux than that because this is super expensive. So first things first, let me sell off some more brain rots. I'm not even going to check what brain rots I'm selling. Let's just get rid of them. Goodbye. And next up, let's get planting. Now, if I was smart, I would actually wait for an admin event like Frozen or something like that to plant the seeds, because then they would have a higher chance of getting a mutation on them. But I'm just gonna go for it. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Okay, all of them have been placed. No time wasted. Let's get straight into the premium buckets and let's go. Alrighty, here we go. 1, 2. No, we're not getting any big ones. No. Oh boy, we got actually cooked. Okay, wait, these are better though. They do 10k DPS and these all suck. Okay, so the best ones we ended up getting are literally these two right here that do 10.2k DPS. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is just about everything in the brand new update. I still need to rebirth one more time, so I'm going to get working on getting another pot hotspot. And other than that, I'm also going to do all of these battles. So in tomorrow's video, we should hopefully unlock the brand new jungle biome if you even get it by completing these battles. I'm not sure if that's how you get it, but that's how we got this desert biome in the past. So I'm going to get working on that. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Today, I'm going to do an insane amount of plant mixes to try and get the brand new plant in either Titanic or Mutated. Let's get it. And we're in. All right, so the brand new update is now out. Sorry, I'm a little bit late to this one. I'm actually currently in Tokyo, and that's why my mic probably sounds quite different as well. But with the brand new update, we have a brand new brain rot invasions. I've actually already just started one before I started recording. And other than that, if we go to the central island as well, look at this. There's now this here. It's called the mutation machine. Oh, we just got a victory. Very nice. Inside of the mutation machine, what we can do is basically plug in one type of plant, another type of plant, and then you get a brand new mutation. So essentially, if we put in a neon and a frozen, we would get a frozen neon. Just like it displays it right here. That is so insane. Now, I've been making a bunch of videos on my OP plants, and I think it's about time to make it even more OP. But today, I'm going to put my focus on this instead. instead. So if we do a set amount of these mutation merges, we actually get this. So we get a brain rot called Dr. Fialarino. That's really hard to say. And then we also get this, the biohazellino seed. Now this one looks crazy. It's like 3 carnivore plants in one. So of course today we're going to be trying to get the world's first gigantic I forgot the name already. Biohazellino seed. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that's too much new. I think potentially there's new fuse machines as well. And I do know there's brand new mutations in the game. Like right here, you can see Foggy will start soon. So I don't know if that causes a new mutation or if that's just a new weather event. But either way, we're not going to be able to see that because that's in 2 hours from now, which is a shame. But let's start mutating. So we need EXP to power this up. What? You need a bottle, flask, etc. Oh, wait, okay. So in order to get EXP, we can hand in spare plants here, get EXP flasks, and then use that to power this up. Okay, that makes sense. All right, you know what? Enough yapping. Let's just get going. So for example, I've got a bunch of sinister seeds. Let me see. Does it actually work with just the regular one? Can I just put in a normal one here? Can. Wait, what happens if you put in 2 normal ones? Is that a thing? Your sinister grape is not mutated. Okay, so if I put in a gold one, let's see. Both sinister grapes are already gold. Oh, okay. So it has to be 2 different mutations as well. Okay, cool. Wait, this is so bad though, because I actually don't have that many mutated plants. What's going on? You know what? Let's use one of my neon cursed pumpkins. Let's do this one. It only does 12k damage, which is actually currently really bad. Oh, wait, but in that case, I don't want to use gold then. Wait, can I take that out? I can. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. I don't have that many plants, which is a shame. But let's go with this skull flower instead of the sinister grape. Neon cursed pumpkinio. You must place another skull flower. Oh, it's gonna be the same thing. Oh, wait. Oh, that is okay. That is actually really hard to do. What? Okay, in that case, dude, what we need to do now is just plant an insane amount of seeds and try to get a bunch of different mutations. All right, luckily for me, I do actually have a lot of seeds. I don't think I have any more of those witch potions, though. I wish that I got more of those. Wait, do I? I've got 1. I actually have 1 witch potion left. Yo, that is so elite. Now, I'm gonna quickly check the seed shop. I don't think there's anything new in here. Nope. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up all of these. I'm even gonna pick up all of these back ones as well. Let's get rid of everything. Okay, perfect. Now, if I quickly check, I think I have loads of cappuccinos. Yep, I've got 498 cappuccinos. So let's use these. And let me quickly sell off some brain rots. There it is. All right, so what I'm going to have to do is use a witch potion. Let's drag this down here. By the way, I'm a little bit laggy because, like I said, I'm currently in Tokyo. I came out here for RDC. So for the next few videos that I'm going to be recording in this update, I'm going to be kind of laggy. Just ignore that. Wait till Wi-Fi is really bad. All right, first things first, let's pop the witch potion. There we go. We've got that for 5 minutes. Now let's just get spamming the cappuccinos. You can see every time that I place one down, it does create this giant witch potion effect. That means that it's more likely to grow mutated. All right, perfect. Now let's do a grow all. See, it's not even loaded a grow all. That is crazy. The Wi-Fi is so bad. We got a bunch of cappuccinos. Oh my days, I have a scorched cappuccino. Is that a brand new mutation? That's a brand new mutation. What? I didn't even know that existed. Hold up. Plants? Wait, there's loads of new mutations. There's electrified, foggy, scorched. No way. What? Okay, hold up. That is insane. I did not realize there was new mutations like that. Oh, that's crazy. All right, no time to waste. Wait, do I have any better seeds then? Hold up. I've got commando apple. Oh, wait. There's a chance that I get the world's first scorched or electrified commando apple because you can no longer buy these seeds. Yo, that would be kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. That would be so insane. Oh, and there's a brand new seed in here as well. What's it called? Tropic Sparino. Okay, dude, I'm going to have to buy these. Oh, no. That means that this video is about to get mega expensive. Okay, perfect. Tropic Sparino. Let's get those placed. Nice. Let's do another grow all. Come on, please. Please give me a new mutation. I got cooked. I actually got mega cooked. I don't think any of them are mutated. They literally aren't. Wait, this thing is crazy though. 48,000 DPS. Okay, that's actually insane. Dude, I'm running out of room so fast. I need to get rid of my brain rots. I actually need to get rid of so many brain rots right now. Is there a new rebirth? There's a new rebirth as well. Okay, I'm rebirthing. But there's actually a lot in this update. Oh, there's more rebirths. Wait, did I just sell all my plants? Oh, wait, I didn't. Did I? I didn't. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been so bad. I thought I sold all my plants. Okay, let's get more cappuccino seeds down. This is going to be my last grow all with the witch potion. Please let me cook. We've got a giant one. We've got another scorched. Yo, we got a neon. No, wait. We got electrified. We got electrified. We actually just got electrified. Oh my days, we got electrified. Guys, we're cooked. We can make an electrified scorched cappuccino. Oh, wait, let's try this. Let's try this. This could actually be insane. World's first electrified scorched. Here we go. I'm plugging it in. I'm plugging it in again. Oh my days. Look how insane that looks. Mix. Add EXP to the machine first. Okay, hold up. Do I have any EXP? I do. EXP pot. Boom, done. Mix. It's happening. Oh, it's happening. Come on, give me something crazy, please. Oh, it's gonna take 5 minutes. Okay, hold up. Can I skip it? Would you like to buy skip mixing? 119 Robux. Okay, that's pain, but I'm gonna do it. Here we go. We did it. Mutation mix completed. Oh my days, guys. Look at this. Wait, that has to be a world's first electrified scorched. Oh my days, that looks crazy. Are you kidding me right now? All right, because I currently cannot pick up any of these plants, I need to make some space in my inventory. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take all of the spare plants that I currently have, because I have quite a lot of them. I'm gonna put them in the plants extractor, get some EXP flasks, and I'll see you guys once I clear up some room, because we still have a long way to go before we manage to get this brand new seed right here. I've cleared up a bunch of space, and just look at this actual beauty, dude. That looks so crazy. It's got lightning and fire around it. One eye's green, one eye's red. And he's wearing a suit just like me. Nah, that actually looks so insane. I guarantee there is nobody else in the world with an electrified scorched cappuccino, bro. That is so random. All right, well, now that the world's first is achieved, let's go back over here. So, of course, we are still trying to unlock this seed as well, which means doing a bunch more mutations. Now, we could keep going with the cappuccinos. So, for example, I've got a gold one. So, we could take this one, plug it in here. And then I think the only other one we have is a scorched once again. So, let's do a gold scorched cappuccino, which is probably a world's first as well. Let's get it. EXP pot in here. And here we go. Now, this would only take 5 minutes, but of course, I'm going to skip it because I'm lazy. And here it is. We just got it. Oh, yo, this one looks sick as well. What is going on right now? These are so rare. Okay, let's put that one here. Oh my days. Okay, this one definitely looks cooler because it's green as well. But this one looks nuts too. I'm actually going to be giving this one away in today's video. So just make sure to subscribe, comment your Roblox username if you would like this gold scorched cappuccino. And just looking at it, for some reason, they do the exact same amount of damage. What? We actually got cooked, bro. I thought electrified scorched was going to go crazy on the DPS. So let's see. What else do we have? Do I have some neon stuff? We could do a cursed pumpkin. Yeah, let's do a cursed pumpkin. So I've got a neon one and I've got a gold one, so we can create gold neon. Now, I am kind of curious about the size as well. Does the same size come back out? It's a good question. Okay, I think we got it. There it is. Gold neon cursed pumpkin. Bro, this has to be the only gold neon cursed pumpkin as well. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Surely there's another gold neon cursed pumpkin. And I'm not gonna lie, this one, it doesn't look that crazy. But what if fires is pretty sick, though. That looks nice. Moving on, let's get onto the sinister grapes. Now, with this, I have 2 neon sinister grapes. No, I only have 1. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be very, very careful here because I'm gonna have to combine a neon sinister grape with a gold one. I don't have any of the mutated ones other than gold and neon. But what I do have is a really, really big gold sinister grape. This thing is 7.4 kg, so it's 7 times bigger than average. So let's find out if it actually creates a bigger grape on the other side as well. So we just plug that in right there. Now let's take the neon one. The neon one is pretty small. It's 1.5 kg. Let's plug it in. And here we go. Let's mix. And there it is. There it is. Hold up. Oh, okay. Kind of mixed into a 5 kilogram sinister grape. So it is smaller, but it's still pretty big. And I'm not gonna lie, this one actually looks insane. Hold up. Okay, that one looks really, really cool. So it's half gold, half green neon. It does 114,000 DPS though. Okay, we cooked. That one is sick. Oh, dude, you know what we could do? I have a neon skullflower. Hold up. We could do neon skullflower plus a ruby skullflower. Neon and ruby would go nuts. Those were my 2 favorite mutations before the brand new update. Scorched now looks insane, but these 2 also still look super crazy. The green and the red, are you kidding me? Let's do it. All right, let's see what we're about to get. We're gonna get, oh, wait. Oh, oh my days, guys. Neon ruby skullflower. Let's put that right here. What's the DPS on it? 112k DPS. That looks so sick. Are you kidding me right now? That looks so good. All right, I'm gonna keep doing these mutations until I complete the quest. At this point, I think you guys get the process. I'll just show you my end results. Oh my days. I'm finally back after grinding an insanely long time. You can see down at the bottom right, there's now only 15 minutes until the fog starts. So I've been doing this for what, like 2 hours? But I'm finally up to 95% complete. And I've got to say, guys, this is a very, very tough update. Trying to do this update without witch potions is crazy hard. But what I did find is when you go through these rewards, you actually do get witch potions. So if I show you quickly, I now have 3 witch potions, which definitely does help you get mutations. Make sure you're using these and planting many plants. It will help you get through this much quicker. So this is basically where I'm up to. I've been using a bunch of cursed pumpkins in order to get an insane amount of mutations. You can see all of these are already mutated together. So the last one that I have to plug in is this electrified and the gold one. Now, if we mix these together, we should get this final reward. Yep, there it is. We did it. Bro, that took so long. That was 2 hours of grinding to get that. Okay, let's restart the mania event. So now if I wanted to, I could complete this all over again. But wow, that took a very long time. Alrighty, let's make our way back to the garden and we can get rid of all of these cursed pumpkins that I have here as well. And for the final attempt, what I'm gonna do is let's grab the new seeds. So it's called a biohazalino. We'll grab this and then we'll grab a witch potion. So I'm only using this witch potion to see if I can get this seed mutated. All right, let's have a look. 3, 2, 1. So it takes 20 minutes to grow. That's actually not too bad. Now, the other thing that we did get is a brand new brain rot. Oh, okay. It's this dude. It only does 1.2k a second. Wait, that sucks, dude. At least that looks kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a W look to it. All right, in order to be able to make this grow quicker, I could do a grow wall, but I'm actually just gonna throw down the premium water buckets instead. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And there it is. Unfortunately, we did not get it mutated and we didn't get a giant either. Oh, wow. Okay. We got cooked. But whoa, wait. That attack looked crazy. All right, so at the moment, it's doing 14,000 DPS, but that is with a 1.5x multiplier. So it should do somewhere around 10k damage, which is actually not even that good. To say that this plant is insanely hard to get, it doesn't seem that good, but the attack looks really cool. All right, well, there we go. That's basically everything in the new update. I mean, I still have the battles to go through and all of that, but make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username if you'd like to win some of these mutated plants that I've got. And as always, with that, I'll catch you in the next video. There's a brand new seed inside of the shop, and today I'm going to be buying a ridiculous amount of them to get the world's first Titanic Commando apple. Let's get it. And we're in. All right, so the brand new update actually comes out in 4 hours and 40 minutes, so they did move it back a little bit. Normally it comes out at 1 p.m. for me, but today it's coming out at 8 p.m. But I did just notice that inside of the shop, we already have something new. So of course, the shiny card packs are still here, which is all the same. Everything else is the same, but right at the very top, we now have a limited OP damage plant called a Commando apple. It looks absolutely insane, and you know me, guys, I need this. I need it. What do you want from me? I need it, and I need it Titanic. Luck increased? Oh, wait. I just killed the boss, and I just gained more luck, so it still displays 17x up here, but apparently I have even more than that. Okay, that's interesting. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's get into it. Now, this costs 1,400 Robux, and there are only 500,000 to be bought. And I'm about to do something ridiculously stupid. I'm gonna buy way too many of these. Please nobody try this at home. It is not worth your money. And in fact, because I'm about to buy a crazy amount of them, I will give away 10 of these to you guys. Just make sure to subscribe, comment your Roblox username, and you might be the winner of a Commando apple for completely free. It's completely free to do. Okay, here are the Commando apples. We've got 2 so far. I'm gonna spam buy until I cannot buy. I don't want to say until I cannot buy anymore because I've got like 50,000 Robux in here. That would be a bit ridiculous. Alrighty, here we go. I've already spent somewhere around 30,000+ Robux, and we now have 25 Commando apples. So I have massively contributed to the loss of the limited apples. All right, let's get in here and let's start removing all of these Shrumbinas. So we'll just get rid of all of this back line. And I am so excited to plant these, dude. I'm so looking forward to this. All right, so what I'm going to do next, before I go ahead and place down all of these seeds into these squares, I'm actually going to wait until we get the 10x luck. If I show you guys over here, when you kill 100 brain rots, you do get 10x luck for 10 seconds. And I'm also going to put on server luck. Now, I don't think this will help at all because I did test this in yesterday's video and it didn't do anything because I'm already capped at 17x luck. But we might as well put on as much luck as possible. So to do that, I'm also going to get... Oh, wait, actually, I don't think I need to buy a lucky potion. I think I've got one in my inventory already. Oh, perfect. I have 11 of them. them. Okay, cool. So now you can see we've got 30 minutes of server luck, 30 minutes of lucky potions. We have 17x luck, which is the capped one. And you know what? Just to be ultra safe, let me go ahead and put down a luck card as well. So I can put down this shiny Rizroot manifestation, which gives me a luck increased of 75%. Okay, let's equip that. And here we go. We are officially ready to get planting all of these seeds. It looks like I've already accidentally placed 2 down. So let's do a bunch more back here. And wait, that's 5 there, but apparently I've placed down 6. I have no idea where the 6th one I've placed by accident, but let's pull out the premium water bucket. Let's get splashing these commando apples and see if we can get lucky straight away. I do still have another 19 seeds to go through, but if we can get lucky early on, that would be way better for me, because then I'm not going to stress over the outcome of the rest of them. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a gold one already. Hold up. We already have a gold one. That does 30,000 DPS. What? Okay, these are so good, dude. So just to show you my Shrumbinos. Oh, wait, there's now levels on these. I did not realize there's now levels on them. Okay, let's keep growing the rest of them. Oh, 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 we got it. We got it already. Yes. Bro, we already have a giant one. It does 51,000 DPS and it's times by 1.4. So that's like 75,000 DPS that this commando apple does. That is so insane, bro. What? Oh my days. The Bacha luck just keeps going. Wow, that is so insane. All right, I'm gonna straight away get rid of these. Let's see if we can keep the luck going. I've still got another 19 seeds. I just don't know where the other one's gone. Apparently, I've placed one more somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, it's here. Oh, wait, it went inside of my giant Shrumbino. Okay, that one does 14k DPS. We'll just get rid of it. And let's place down the next lot of them. And now you can see as well, they've actually put this update in where you can only place seeds down in the middle of the square, which is actually way nicer because they used to do this thing where you could stack all of the seeds in one single square. And I'll be honest, I actually thought that was kind of annoying. Anyway, we've placed down a bunch more seeds. This is 9 more seeds in total, so we've still got 10 seeds left. Let's see if I'm gonna get lucky on the next run. We'll splash them with premium water buckets. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Come on, please. If we get one even bigger than the last one, we've cooked. No, no, please. No, we got cooked this time around. All right, we got super unlucky. I'm not even going to look at how much DPS they do. Okay, I'm having a quick look. They do pretty good DPS still. This one at the front does 17k DPS plus 1.4x multiplier, so it does over 20,000. Honestly, that's not bad. I can't believe we got a big one already, though. That is so nuts. Okay, I've placed down another bunch. We only have 2 left, but I'm kind of tempted to buy more. Chat, am I addicted to this game? The answer is yes, clearly. All right, here we go. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? 20 seconds left. Keep splashing. Come on, please. No. No, also, I've just realized we're not even doing all the 10x luck. What am I doing, dude? But we got cooked. We got completely cooked. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy another 8 of them. Oh, this is so dumb, guys. This is so dumb. But I will buy another 8 of them. So that'll bring us back up to 10 of these commando apples, and then we'll do 5 at a time when we get the 10x luck bonus. There is no way I'm about to spend 50,000 Robux on just this one seed. This is so stupid. What am I doing? There we go. We've got another 10. I'm going to pick up all of these that we already have planted. Now, let's wait for a 10x luck. Then I'm going to plant 5 super quickly. And then I'm going to do a grow all as well, just to make sure that we can fit it all within time, because doing the premium water buckets actually takes a little bit of time. And I only get the 10x luck for 10 seconds, I believe it is. Okay, yeah, 10 seconds of 10x luck. Oh, what am I doing? I'm popping the lucky potions. What am I doing? Okay, I'm going to wait for the next 10x luck now because I messed up. For some reason, I was holding the lucky potions and I was trying to plant a lucky potion. Oh, and I just planted 1 commando apple as well. What am I doing? Seriously. I think I'm panicking too much. I need to freeze. I need to slow down. All right, we're about to get it. 10x luck. Here we go. Bam. There we go. Okay, plant seeds. Let's run over here. Quick, quick, quick. Grow all. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bam. Oh, yeah. Okay, 10x luck did absolutely nothing. All that I ended up doing was just wasting Robux on more seeds and on the grow all. All right, come on. 5 more commando apples. I'm just going to place them down. Let's just get it. Premium water bucket. Throw it on top. Okay, let's see what we're going to get. They're about to pop out of the ground once again. Come on, dude. Oh, okay. Wait. We've got a slightly bigger one. We've got one that does 24k DPS. But on the rest of them, we got cooked. Bro, on the first try, we ended up getting the giant one. That is insane. Where is it? Is it this one? 5.7 kilograms. So it's not a Titanic, but it's definitely big. And look how many of them I've got now as well. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace all of the Shrumbinos. Let's get all of these down and see if they can take on a boss on their own. Of course they can, by the way. There is no way they cannot take on a boss. But let's do it anyway. Okay, the giant one, of course, is going to go right in the middle. The gold one can go next to it. That is so cool that we got a gold one as well. I think we only got one gold one. Yeah, we did. Okay, I'll put the next biggest one to the side of that one. And then let's just place the rest down. Oh, look at that. Because we've got a giant one, I actually cannot place one behind the giant one. That's interesting. In that case, I should probably move these ones as well, because I do have a card down where if you've got a row filled, it ends up doing more damage on the plants. All right, here comes the next boss. 900,000 HP. What? Do I need a frost grenade? I might need the frost grenade for this. Okay, it went down the giant's lane. That's good. Oh, easy, dude. Easy. It's a diamond Wardenelli, and it got absolutely wrecked. Look increased. We now have... Oh, yeah. It just always goes to 17.1. So I am still capped at 17x luck. That's good to know. Oh, I think I've got space for 3 more. Okay, dude. I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to buy another 3. I'm so dumb for doing this. I've literally spent 50,000 Robux just on these seeds, and the update isn't even out yet. This is like a tiny part of the update. I've got to be the first person in the world to have 50 of these. There is no way anybody else is doing this. It's so dumb. Oh, wait. I've got one down here. Oops. Okay, let's do 1 seed, 1 seed. And unfortunately, I just have 1 seed left over. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'll keep that 1 seed for safekeeping for later. Let's splash these and let's see if I'm going to get a giant one. Hopefully, I do. It is currently gold, so maybe there's a higher chance of getting a gold one. I don't know if that's how it works, but let's see. All right, come on. Please, giant apple. No. Okay, they're both small. They're both small. All right, well, there we go. Look at that. That looks so insane, dude. And we have this one at the front just leading the charge, doing 75,000 DPS. Incredible, bro. Incredible. It looks so good. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this one and let's put another fighting one back on. I guess let's do this one. Plants deal additional 55% more damage to frozen brain rots. That'll be useful in the admin event. All right, and lastly, all I'm going to do is actually spend even more Robux. This time, I'm going to buy some speed potions. Okay, here we go. Double up on the speed. And now they should be coming out super duper quickly as well. Nice. Alrighty, here we go. We're getting the final boss coming out. 800,000 HP. I'm not going to put down any frost grenades. Let's just see if they can deal with him. He's going pretty quick. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's actually making his way through. No! Please! Oh, did we get it? We got it! Boss has been defeated. Let's go! All right, well, there we go. There's my brand new lineup of commando apples. I spent way too much Robux on this, but if you guys would like some for yourself, make sure to subscribe. Comment your Roblox username down below. I'll be giving some away. And let's go! I think I'm going to have one of the world's first giant commando apples. The Bacha look never ceases to amaze me, dude. We got it on the first try. That is so insane. This is a normal Shrombino. It does around 10,000 damage, and it's a pretty decent plant. But what if I told you there's a giant neon Shrombino which exists that does over 1 million damage? Well, that's exactly what we're checking out today, as well as all of your guys' epic plants. So let's get right into it. And we're in. So as I'm sure you guys know, recently I completely reset my money on Plants vs. Brain Rot, and I told you guys that I'm getting a little bit bored and I want to make more creative and epic things. So I reached out to my Discord and asked you guys to send me your best plants. And oh boy, are you guys cooking some amazing plants. Now, in my garden, we've still got this setup where I've got my cappuccinos, I've got the King Limones at the front, and just a bunch of Shrimbinos at the back. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of a boring garden. I actually need to play around with this. The only cool thing is the big Shrimbino and the big cappuccinos, but everything else, it kind of needs to be tidied up. So let's take a look at your gardens and wait until you see the one that's titled in this video. I'm not clickbaiting, it's insane. So I took a bunch of screenshots of the ones that I thought were the best ones. So the first one that we've got is a 42k DPS Shrimbino. It's a really bad photo, so I can't really see what it looks like properly. But you can see it's a giant Shrimbino and it does 42k DPS. So just to put it in comparison, it's probably somewhere around half the size of this one. So it's still a giant Shrimbino, but they can definitely get bigger. I've seen ones even bigger than mine. But that's a pretty good start. Next up, we've got this dragon fruit and watermelon combo. Again, the picture itself is terrible, but just look at how big these are. Titanic plants are honestly the best thing about Plants vs. Brain Rot. I actually love it. Next up, we've got this other Titanic cocoa tank. And this one actually cracks me up because it kind of looks like Pingu. I don't know if you guys even know who Pingu is anymore. He's the penguin that goes newt newt. And when you get a giant tank, it literally looks exactly like that. Now, this one is pretty funny. These are duped, dude. I hope you know that, right? These are 100% duped. But I'm not gonna lie, get it, King. Whatever. He's got a garden filled with just absolutely gigantic duped tomato tomatrios. Those things are everywhere. If you go into any public server, you'll probably see one of those. Now, this is the only one in the list that I featured that isn't actually a plant. I just had to take a photo of it because look how cute these are. I've actually never seen a giant secolitos. Just their little cheeks and their smiley faces is so cute, dude. Next up, we've got a giant Mr. Carrot. I swear Mr. Carrot is one of the easiest things to grow giant. I've had a bunch of them already that are giant as well. In fact, my very first Mr. Carrot I ever grew ended up being a giant one. But it still wasn't as big as that. That one is humongous. And this is the same person that actually sent me that giant Mr. Carrot. Not only do they have that, they have mangoes and other golden plants. Overall, it's just very cool, especially for a free-to-play player. In this one, they're asking if these good enough for my video, and I'm not gonna lie, dude, I have never seen a diamond pumpkin. That actually looks really, really cool. When I first saw this photo, I was thinking, what is that? I need it now. And then I realized it's just a pumpkin. But because it's in diamond, it looks really epic. And of course, there's a giant coke tank once again. Cocoa tanks are probably also easy to get giant. I see a lot of them that are giant. So Mr. Carrot and cocoa tanks, they grow pretty big. Now, this one is sick. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ruby plants, and I'll feature you in a future video, because I would love to do a video where we create a fully ruby garden. I've never seen a ruby Mr. Carrot. They're probably not that rare, because getting ruby is actually kind of easy. It doesn't take that many attempts. But just looking at it looks so sick. Look at its little red umbrella. It's cute. Oh, wait. I lied earlier when I said there's only one giant brain rot in here. So I featured this one as well because, yes, they've got a fairly big shrimpino and a fairly big carrot. But what is that in the back? Bro has a giant diamond ospelidus or whatever it's called. You can't even see the top of its head. It's that big. That tongue goes crazy. I do not want to be anywhere near that. Please keep that away from me. If I ever see you in a public server, I'm leaving. Now, this one is sick. This is a giant grape. So I've had one of these in the past myself. We ended up growing it in a noob to pro video, I think. Or maybe on my main account. I actually can't even remember now. Maybe it was on my main. But we definitely did not get it that big. The size of those grapes is insane, dude. How did you even do that? Next up is a plant that probably isn't even that rare, but I've never seen a fully diamond carnivorous plant. That thing actually looks so cool. Because of the shape of it, there's just so many twinkles and sparkles to it. I might have to try get one of those for myself. Now, once again, we've just got a completely duped garden, but you know what, bro? I don't even care. It actually looks really sick. We've got giant neon tomatrios in the back and giant diamond shrumpinos at the front. And speaking of giant, look at the size of this frozen tomatrio. I don't know if that one's duped. I've actually never seen one of those, but it could also be duped. Honestly, again, who cares? Get it, bro. I literally think. The thing is, right, lots of people complain about duped brain rots and duped plants, but there's that many of them that I just think, just go for it, bro. It's on the devs to do something about it. If you guys get a good offer, some people might disagree with me. Personally, I don't have any. This is my garden. We've just got a bunch of wardenellis now and this owl, and nothing in here is duped. But I do think as a normal player, like if you're just trading, most of the time you're not going to know what's duped and what isn't. So to be honest, it's on the devs to fix that problem, and devs, please do fix it. But for the meantime, if you guys get dupe stuff, I personally don't care. Get after it, get your brain rots, have fun in the game. That's at the end of the day, this game is about having fun, and I feel like some people lost sight of that. So pretty cool frozen tomato. I like it, man. I like it. Once again, we've got a giant cocoa tank and a giant Mr. Carrot, and also a big tomate torelli. I told you guys, cocoa tank and Mr. Carrot always grow big. It looks sick. Now look at this one. We've got giant sunflowers, giant carnivorous plant, and a giant grape. How did you do that, dude? You've got to be trading for these, because I don't believe you got them all that big yourself. That is so crazy. Like, I've now planted somewhere around 1,000 plants. I've had quite a few big ones, but none that big. That is just insanely huge. Speaking of giant grapes, we've got another one here. Dude, look at the size of this thing. Giant grapes just look so cool. Oh, wait, I do still have this one. Okay, let me show you mine. So the one that I got, just to show you a comparison, is 5.9 kilograms, and mine looks like this, okay? The one in that picture is 11.2 kilograms. What the hecky? How, dude? How? There were a bunch more that were sent in, but honestly, I didn't even have enough time to go through them. I got spammed by like 1,000 plus DMs. And if you guys would like to be featured in a future video like this, because I kind of want to do rate your garden or rate your brain rots video, make sure to join my Discord. I'll put it in the description and top of the comments. But now for the person you guys have waited for. Check this out. So we got reached out by this person saying, Bacha, I saw you're looking for plans for a video. I have a 500,000 Shrubino, if that's good. What do you mean, bro, if that's good? Stop trolling me like that. You either have it or you don't have it. Stop trolling me saying if that's good. We all know it's good. Then they said, it's neon too. I think this is the best plant in the world, maybe. So, of course, I just had to see it, and this is what I got back. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look huge, but Shrumbinos a lot of time don't look that big. If we look at the size of mine, it's decent, but it's not enormous. So theirs is probably about the same size, but it's neon. Neon. So I don't know what the multiplier is for Neon, but I know it's quite a lot. And I did ask them if they can join today's video so that we can check this out in person. Let's go into the server and let's see this absolute beast, bro. I don't even believe this is real right now. I need to see it in person. And we're in. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, it's real. It's actually real. Oh my days, bro. What is this? How much damage does it do? 565k DPS. That's damage per second, bro. That's not even its actual damage. Wait, would its actual damage say 1,000,000? Bro, that's insane. That is so insane. Apparently, he just traded for it. What? Oh my day. To be fair, this dude's whole garden is actually pretty nuts. Look at his formation. That's nice, man. See, this is what I need to do with my garden. My garden looks so... Look how stinky my garden looks in comparison. Although my brain rots look epic, I'm not gonna lie. But saying that, he's actually got insane brain rots as well. What is this, bro? Wait, he's got a rainbow Cerberino that does 45k per second. That's actually pretty nuts, not gonna lie. Okay, bro's actually cooking. Bro's actually cooking. What cards is he rocking? Hold up. Let's check out his cards. That might be the secret to how you get this Neon Shrimbino. I don't even know what that is. Is that the extra damage one? I think it is. We've got Meteor, Lightning, a money one, and is that... I think that's the money secret one. Bro, it's cooking. All right, let's find out. Does it do over 1 million damage if you hold it? Because I know with Shrimbinos, like, everyone thought that they got nerfed because the DPS dropped by half, but that's because they changed it to DPS instead of overall damage. So the Shrimbino normally shoots one shot every 2 seconds. So it means it actually does double the damage of this. So I wonder if I pick it up, would it say 1,000,000 damage? Oh, I want to have a look. Yeah, I want to have a look, dude. Yes, please. Dude, it looks even bigger when you actually pick it up. Oh my days, please. Oh, what actual legend. All right, come with me, ducky. Oh, okay, we're getting rid of the giant grape. Hold up. Neon. Here it is. All right, so if we actually take a look at it, it does 1.1 million damage per attack. Oh my days. Okay, wait. I'm clearing the garden. I think this dude's probably panicking, thinking I'm gonna steal from him. Should we just leave the server? Imagine. That'd be diabolical, dude. That would actually be diabolical. He actually said, please don't steal. Oh, poor guy's probably panicking. Okay, wait. All right, we've put it down. Look at this. 500,000 damage per second. Wait, guys, I've got a genius idea. I'm gonna try it with my best cards. So basically, I'm gonna put the cards on that increase damage of plants. Oh, this is such a sick idea. Hold up. Now, I'm just gonna spend a little while trying to find those cards because this can take a while. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clear every single one of my plants. This is so frustrating to do because I have to replace them every time I do a video like this. That's why my garden looks poo-poo. I actually used to have a nice formation back in the day. Okay, let's make sure not to sell plants. Only brain rots. Okay, look at that. We've got just one row. So I can put this on every 25 brain rots slain, randomly buff 3 plants. Let's do that. Let's also put this one on 145% frenzy. If 3 plants with the same type are on the same tile, they have 30% increased damage. Okay, we can do that. When an entire row is the same plant type, they deal 20% more damage. Yep. And then we could do this one as well. After slaying 1,000 brain rots, buff all plants by 135% for 5 minutes. All right, what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to slay 1,000 brain rots then. So let's see if this guy can wait for me to slay 1,000 brain rots. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to put down my brain rots back, actually, thinking about it. Wait, but yeah, dude's an actual legend. Oh, wait, should I just do all Shrimbinos? Let me do all Shrimbinos, just so that all of the buffs work. Oh, that one got buffed. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've placed all 35 Shrimbinos. There's a lot of Shrimbinos. Yeah, dude, we're gonna be cooking. Okay, this is actually gonna go insane, bro. All right, we've got some speed potions on. We've got riot potion. Now we just wait. So we've got to kill another 700 brain rots. I'm basically gonna AFK until then. I'll see you guys once we're close to this number. Okay, we're almost there now. We're up to 940 brain rots slain. And just to show you guys, look at this buff already. We've now made this Shrimbino 882,000 DPS. I'm so curious to see what it's gonna be after. Kill them all. Kill them all, ducky. Get him. Okay, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. Oh my days, dude. Here we go. Just a few more brain rots. And there we go. Wait, what? Oh, wait. It says 441,000 DPS times 2. Oh, wait. Does that not stack with the other buffs? No way. So the max we can do is 882,000 then. Still, though, that is absolutely insane. And in fact, we've got the boss coming out. Go down the middle lane. Oh, he didn't. Okay, wait. Let's move the... Oh, nope. He just got absolutely wrecked. All right, you know what? I'm going to wait for the next boss to come out. Let's move it so that it's just the Neon Shrimbino versus the boss. Oh, we've got a boss coming. Okay, he's picked this lane. Kill him. Yes! Let's go! Giant Neon Shrimbino. All right, well, there we go, guys. That That is probably the most insane thing I've seen on Plants vs. Brain Rots. If you have epic brain rots yourself, make sure to join my Discord and you might be featured in the next video. Massive shout out to Ducky for helping me with this video. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today, I'm going to be planting 500 prison seeds, which includes Don Fragola, Orbi, Sunzio, and of course the Cappuccino in hopes of getting Titanic prison plants. Subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win some of these epic plants for yourself. And we're in. All right, so right now I've cleared off all of my brain rots because they're way too big and cover up too much of my screen. But I've done this because today we are also going to be clearing my garden and starting over again. The mission will be to try and get ourselves a Titanic prison plant. Now, as you can see down at the bottom right, I currently have 42 hours of the right potion currently equipped. And if I go into my gears and search for the right potion, I've also got 2,365 right potions. And I did this because I basically just kept completing the Warden's prison quest. The upside of doing this is I also got loads of these seeds. You can see I've got 1,100 Orbi seeds, 500 Sunzio seeds, 1,000 Don Fragola, and most importantly, 284 Cappuccino seeds. So I'm going to be planting 50 of each and then probably just all of the Cappuccinos to try and get ourselves a Titanic Cappuccino. So let's get right into it. First things first, we've got to clear off the Shrumbinos and everything else currently in my garden, including the troll mango. Wait, mate? No way I'm getting a neon boss. I was getting a neon boss as I was clearing everything off my garden. That is super unlucky, but whatever. All right, here we go. I've got all of my seeds prepared. Let me just make sure that I save all of the plants as well, because these plants I don't want to accidentally sell when it comes to selling all of the poopy plants later in the video. Okay, perfect. So starting with Don Fragola, let's go ahead and place as many as I can. So it's going to be a max of 35 at a time because that's as many as I can place in the garden. Oh, I left out the tomato. Now, the benefit of these is that they actually grow super duper quickly. They only take 1 minute to grow. And on top of that, if I want to speed it up even more, I actually do have the premium water bucket and also normal water bucket. I got a premium one once again by just completing the quest over there. So let's throw it on the ground. Oh! Oh! No way! Wait, did you see that? Yo, we just got one straight away. We've got one that does 300 damage. Wow, okay, first Titanic plants already got. Dude, that is sick. So just show you guys, they normally do 25 DPS. This giant one is doing 317. Okay, I'm saving this one. That is actually insane. Now, the rest of them are pretty poopy. Oh, wait, the gold one looks kind of cool, though. You can't even see it. There it is. Look at the gold one. 50 DPS, though. Okay, that's so poopy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up all of these. Let's do another round of the Fragolas. But since we already got a Titanic one, maybe it's actually not even necessary to do another round. Sell plants. You want to sell secrets? What? Which one's a secret plant? What would I be selling? Oh, the cocoa tank? Yeah, we can get rid of the cocoa tank. All right, whatever. Let's just go. Am I about to sell something rare? All right, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just going to sell it. Let's do it. Okay, we just made way too much money and I'm kind of scared that I just sold something really rare, but whatever. Let's keep it going. Okay, I'm going to pick up all of these and let's do the next round of Don Fragola. Now, this time around, I'm not even expecting anything better, to be honest, because I feel like we already cooked. Just show you guys, the one that I currently have weighs 12.7 kg. Are we going to get one bigger than that? Probably not. Premium water bucket. Let's throw it down. Okay, we got one slightly bigger over there. We didn't cook at all. The best one does 95 DPS. Okay, let me get rid of all of these and let's move on to the next seed because honestly, I am bored of these little strawberries. The next seed that we're going to do is the Orbi seed. So same thing again. We're going to do 2 rounds of it unless if we need to do more. And hopefully we'll manage to get a Titanic one straight away. Let's see how good our luck is going to be with the Orbi seed. Okay, there we go. 35 placed. Premium water bucket on top. This should be popping up any second. Oh, here we go. We got a gold one. That's good. Oh, we got a big one. Okay, here we go. The big one does 2.8k DPS. The small one, the gold one, does 1.4k. So already we've cooked. It's not a Titanic. It can definitely be bigger, but that's still pretty good. I'm going to take it. Okay, wait. We've got to make sure to save all of these. Orbi, save. Let's get rid of all of the small ones and let's do one more round of Orbis as well. Okay, next round. I'm just going to spam them all towards the front this time. Once again, water bucket on top. Okay, we got another gold one. This one does 1.3k, but unfortunately no big one. Oh, we got diamond. Diamond does 2.4. Oh, that's actually decent. Okay, wait, I'm gonna save the diamond one. That one looks kind of cute. Now, the rest I'm just gonna get rid of, and let's move on to the next seed, because once again, I just want to get to the cappuccino. That's gonna be the most exciting part of this whole video. So the next plant is gonna be the Sun Zeo seed. Now, this is basically the big sunflower that's kind of chained up, just like all of the other prism plants. And I think this one, I don't know if it has a better chance of growing big, but whenever I've used sunflowers in the past, like just the normal ones that you can get here from the seed shop, I swear sunflowers are the ones that tend to grow the biggest, the easiest. So let's find out if that is true. I'm gonna throw the premium water bucket on top. Oh, pro tip as well, by the way, guys, if you put the water bucket, it doesn't have to go directly on the plant. You can have a look. This one in the corner is at the same timer as these in the middle. So it doesn't have to go perfectly on top of the one that you're trying to grow. It just has to go within a certain area. Okay, we ended up getting 2 gold ones at the front and 1 slightly bigger one in the middle. The big one does 300 DPS. The gold ones do 230. Wow, we actually got a really bad run on the first go for once. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all of these and just try again. And right now, we are already 175 plants into the video. We've still got plenty more to go, so let's keep it going. Premium water bucket on top. Let's go. Okay, they're starting to grow. Oh, yes! We actually got a big one. Dude, okay, so this is the size of a big one, right? This one does 500 damage. This is the size of what I'm gonna call a Titanic one. They can probably get even bigger than this, maybe. But come on, this one's ridiculously big. This is the biggest plant I've grown. Oh my days. How much damage? 1.9k damage from a Sun Zeo? That's crazy. Also, I've just realized I should have done them the other way around. The Orbi is actually more rare than Sun Zeo. Sun Zeo is an epic. Orbi is a legendary, but whatever. We'll keep it moving. All right, well, there we go. That's basically all that I wanted. So we can save this one. And we are now officially 210 plants into the video. Dude, we're kind of flying through this. It's 17.1 kilograms. Wow, okay. We cooked. This one's big. I actually would have been happy even with this one, but I'm actually going to delete that one because we got a way bigger one. Happy days. Now, currently, there's a little bug in my hotbar. It says Sun Zeo seed here, but you can see when I hover over it, it's actually a cappuccino seed, and I am holding the cappuccino. So we've got 284 cappuccinos to go through. Let's get it going. 284 seeds, and I'm gonna do every single one of these. So we've done 210 already, and once I place all of these, that will bring us to just under 500 seeds. Splash the premium water bucket on top. Now for these, maybe I should do a grow wall. Maybe that would be less expensive than using the water bucket. I mean, I already have 1,000 water buckets, so what am I talking about? It's not gonna be less expensive. Let's just use the normal water bucket a little bit. Okay, 10 seconds left on the cappuccinos. Come on, please pop up like crazy. Okay, normal one. Yo, we did it! We actually did it straight away again. What? How much damage? 21,000. Oh, we got another. Okay. Dude, I'm not gonna lie though. I think we can do better than that. Maybe we could get one that does like 50k damage, but we got 2 big ones. They're not Titanic, but they are big. Listen, I'm gonna take that. That is such a win already. What? How are we getting this lucky? You guys cannot tell me the Bacha luck doesn't exist. Every single game that I play, we get insanely lucky. I mean, just look behind me. I keep getting big plants every single time we grow them. What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna save both of the big plants. The rest of them, they're all small. They're all normal size. So we got one that's 6.2 kilograms, and we got one that's 7 kilograms. Dude, no way. Did I get any gold ones? I don't see any gold ones. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up all of these ones, and stupidly, I'm actually gonna sell all of the cappuccinos. I know they're actually pretty rare, and I should probably keep them and move them to a separate account, but I'm probably gonna get more of these seeds anyway. So let me just go ahead and sell all of them. I've saved the 2 big ones down here, so goodbye to the rest. Thank you very much, cappuccinos. Bye-bye. And here we go again. Oh, nope. Oh, dude, I'm putting Sun Zeo down. Why did I just do that? Okay, I guess let me grow a bunch more Sun Zeos again first. Oh, to be fair, wait, it's good that I put that down because I put 6 of them down, and that will put us exactly on 500 seeds planted. Okay, I'll take it, whatever. They're not big, so let's just get rid of them. Here we go, cappuccino. I feel like I should be doing this in a public server. Should I go to a public server? You know what? Let's do that. Let's go into a public server. Let's meet some people, and let's see if we can get public luck. I'm into a public server here. I think this one is just filled with AFKs, to be honest. I don't even see anyone around me. Okay, everyone is AFK. All good. We're gonna keep going solo. Maybe they'll react once we get a giant cappuccino. You never know. Premium water bucket coming in clutch. Yes! 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 We got a giant gold one! Yes! No way! No way! It does 40,000 damage damage per second. Dude. Oh, my days. And that's the only one that we got as well. We only got one big one and it's gold. Yes! Let's go! That is so sick. Okay, I'm saving that one. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We've still got 214 cappuccino seeds to go through. Okay, I'm going to place another 35 cappuccinos down. We're cooking like crazy. This is so insane. Okay, there we go. Premium water bucket. Okay, they're starting to grow. No big ones just yet. Ooh, slightly bigger gold one. Is that it? Okay, this time around we got cooked. We got a slightly bigger gold one, but it's nothing compared to the previous one that we got. I cannot believe I've got a cappuccino that does 40,000 damage a second. That is crazy good. Cappuccino spam once again. Let's get them all placed. Premium water bucket. Here we go. 5 seconds and they're popping up. Big one, please. No. 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 They're getting slightly bigger each time. What is this? Dude, they got slightly bigger each time. So we've got one that does 11,000 damage. I think we've got a bigger gold one that does a lot more. 22,000 DPS is not bad. So we've got a bigger gold one. I'm going to pick that one up. It's this one. All right. I'm actually going to save that. 22,000 DPS is pretty good. The rest of them, I'm probably going to delete. Actually, I'll give some to this guy. Take this, bro. Hey, does he want more? Yeah, take another. Take another. There you go. And that reminds me, I'm actually going to give away 10 cappuccinos to you guys as well once again in this video. Just make sure you subscribe, comment your Roblox username down below, and I'm going to save 10 of these slightly bigger ones for you guys. So I'm actually going to save those there. There we go. Bro said, God bless you. What a nice guy. Okay, let's sell the rest. I want to sell my plants. Off we go again. There's only 144 cappuccinos left to go through. Will I get a bigger one than the 40,000 damage per second gold one? Let's find out. Oh, they're popping up. Yes! 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 We got another! We got another! Let's go! What's this one? 26 DPS? This could be the biggest one yet, actually. 8.9 kilograms. This is the biggest one yet. Let's go, dude. Oh, man, we are cooking so hard. Okay, the rest of them, I think they're all fully grown, so I'm just gonna pick them up. Here we go again. They're about to pop up. Please. Yes. Yeah, dude, what is happening? How do I keep getting big ones? We got another. We actually got another. What is this one? 7.3 kilograms. That's also a very good one. Dude, maybe I just give away giant ones in this video. I've had like 6 now. This is so crazy. Let me just sell off the rest. All right, 74 seeds left, which means 2 goes left. And then just another 4 seeds, I guess. This dude is actually helping me out with the watering bucket as well. I don't know if that does anything on this game. I don't know if you can help water bucket. I think I've tried it before. I swear it didn't work. Wait, what? Floating orc over there in the background. Okay. Oh, wait, did I get a diamond one? Oh, no, dude. For a second, I thought I got a diamond one, but it was just the clothing here at the front. Sadly, no big cappuccinos that time around. We actually got nothing good. I swear I just saw diamond when I picked it up. I did. We got a diamond one. 9k DPS. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to give this one away as well. That one is going into the giveaway bank. All right, if you guys want a diamond cappuccino, same thing. Subscribe, comment down below, and I'm going to give this one away. 39 cappuccino seeds left. Let's get them all planted. Come on. 10 seconds till they grow. Please. Please just give me one the size of the map. I think we got fully cooked. Wow. Okay, that time we only got tiny ones. That's probably the first time that we've had actually really small ones throughout the whole run. Only 4 cappuccino seeds left. Let's get them all placed like this. All right. Good luck, cappuccinos. Please turn super duper big. 3 seconds left. Nope. Nope. And no. All right. So we didn't get any more big ones, but we've already got plenty of them, so that's okay. Let me go ahead and pick these ones up. All right. Let's get all of these placed. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, this one does 40 DPS. The gold one is so crazy. Then this is the biggest one, 8.1. Oh, wait, what? Hello? Is that not the biggest one? Oh, that's a 3.1. My bad. Look at them all. So this is the biggest one. The biggest one does 26,000 damage per second. But the gold one, because the gold one is also big and gold, it does 40,000 damage per second. Wait, are they even attacking? Oh, the big one's not attacking. It's bugged. Oh, the big one is bugged right now. Wait, I actually saw this in the Discord. No! I was gonna do cappuccino versus boss. Okay, let me just get rid of the big one. I guess we can use the rest of these, right? I've set up an army back here just to get rid of all of these brain rots so that we can get the boss to spawn in. Once the boss spawns in, we're gonna use all of these cappuccinos to destroy it. Are they gonna be worth my time? Let's find out. All right, here we go. Boss is gonna be coming out any second. Okay, let's pick up all of these. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. Where's the boss going? This lane. Okay, easy. Cappuccino, 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 cappuccino! Yes! Cappuccino CHILL-INOS versus New Warden. Easy win for the Titanic cappuccinos. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Subscribe if you want one of these cappuccinos for yourself. Comment down below. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Today, I'm setting out to grow a Titanic plant on Plants vs. Brain Rots, which can one-shot any unit coming out of the gates. Spoilers, we got one that does ridiculous damage. Let's get into it. And we're in. All right, so the first thing that we have to do is run over towards my garden, and we actually have to clear all of this. So I have been absolutely grinding this game. Some of these I got with Robux, and quite a lot of them I did actually just buy from the seed shop like normal, because I just left a macro on overnight so that I can try to get as many secrets as possible. Apart from the Shrumbinos, of course, I just needed them for my beautiful design. But this isn't going to be good enough. If we're going to try to get giant plants, we have to get a bunch more seeds. So the way that I'm going to do it, we're going to go through every single seed in here and try to get at least one of them giant, or maybe all of them giant. I don't know. It depends how lucky we're going to get. So first things first that we have to do, we have to actually clear all of my current plants that we have. Goodbye, beautiful formation. You were good to me. Actually, wait, should I do this on a different account? Let's do this on a different account. Yes. Okay, they've been replaced. Let me hop onto my other account so that way we can keep two running at the same time. Genius. And once again, I've realized that's a bad idea because if I go to my seeds, I actually already have a bunch of seeds on this count, so let's just start there. First things first, let's start with the cactus. That, of course, is the least rare seed, and they're constantly in stock. Like, you can get 4 or 3 of these all the time. Oh, we've got eggplant and grape seed in stock as well. Fantastic. Okay, in that case, what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear off my front row, so let's get rid of all of these carnivorous plants. Let me clear off the second row as well, and I'll get rid of the Shrumbinos also. All right, now we've got plenty of space to get planting. So, starting with the cactus seed. I currently have 41 of these, so let's just get as many planted as we can until I reach the max plant amount. Please, giant cactus. We actually did get one that's bigger, and it does almost double the damage. So normally they do around 10 or 20 damage. This one does 40. That's actually not bad, but it's also not good. So let's get rid of the ones that we've currently planted. And we have a boss coming out. Fantastic. Are we going to be able to deal with this? I have barely any plants left. Oh, hit him. I think I need to freeze him. Let's hit him with the frost blower. Let's hit him with the grenade. Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay, cactus seed. I've still got a bunch of these that I can place. Okay, we got a golden one, but unfortunately, no big ones that I can see. So the biggest one that we got did 40 damage. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting much from the cactus anyway, so we can get rid of all of these and just move on to the next seed. That's gonna be the strawberry seed, so let's just buy a few of these. This actually looks so nuts. We've got 2 or 3 rows of strawberry seeds. Let's see if any of these will grow big. Dude, even this bat is so goated. You can actually do so much damage with it. Okay, strawberry plant's coming out. Oh, we got a big one. Okay, it's not huge. I wouldn't say that's Titanic, but we've got one that does 90 damage. Yes, okay. Not bad, not bad. Normally, they do somewhere around 25 to 30 damage. So 90 is actually pretty decent. But we can definitely do better than that because if you have a look at the gold one, the gold one is small and it still does 80 damage. So it's pretty close even if you just get it gold. Let's once again get the strawberries down. And whilst we're waiting, I'm just going to hit these brain rots with my bat. They've grown now and... Yo! Wait, we got a diamond! Dude, this is my first diamond plant. I've never had one diamond yet. Okay, if we open up the index... Yes! Wait, what? Is it not showing? Or it is showing. It is showing. What? Why is it so dark? That is my very first diamond plant. Now, of course, you can still get gold, neon, or frozen, and I haven't managed to get any of those apart from golds yet. We actually got 3 golds, 1 diamond. That's pretty insane, dude. And we've got another giant strawberry as well, but it's not a Titanic. Okay, moving on from the strawberries. These kind of suck anyway. Let's go into the next seed. Once we get onto the better seeds, I'm going to try it many more times until we get an actual gigantic one. Next up, we've got the pumpkin. Now, for these, I'm going to skip them by doing a grow all. Come on, give me something big. Nope, we got completely cooked. I mean, we got 2 golds, and then this one over here is a little bit bigger, but it's just not that good. I mean, actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This one's doing 132 damage. If you guys know the odds of what it is to get something gigantic, please let me know in the comments because I could actually be wasting an insane amount of money trying to do this. I will do it for you anyway. Goodbye, pumpkinos. We've got another 10 to place. Let's get these down. Okay, I'm just going to place these randomly. Maybe random luck will kick in. What we're going to get We got completely cooked. Next up, we've got the sunflower seed. Now, these I have actually grown big myself in the past already. So let's see if it's going to work this time. Okay, we got one slightly bigger. It does a 379 damage, which is actually decent. Normally, they do somewhere around 100 damage. So it's like a 3x. Look at this. This is a normal one, a slightly bigger one, and then an even bigger one. But it's still not Titanic. Let's try again. Nope, we got cooked. It's fine. I hate sunflowers anyway. We didn't want one big anyway, guys. Don't worry about it. Moving on, we've got the dragon fruit seed. Now, this is where I start to run out of these seeds because I only have 4 of them. Let's get these placed like so. And no, we got cooked. Okay, I'm not even going to bother trying again with the dragon fruit seed because I kind of want to grow a secret super duper huge. So moving on, we've got the eggplant seed. Now these, I think I literally have 1. Okay, I have 3. And we've got boss fight. Okay, help me out, eggplant, because I am not going to be able to do this on my own. Oh, no, we didn't get one slightly bigger, but it's in the wrong spot. Oh, that's terrible, dude. Okay, we still got the dragon. Sick. Okay, eggplants also did not work. We just cannot seem to get a Titanic one. Now this one I have actually grown really big already. The watermelon seed. I know that these can grow insanely big, but unfortunately, I don't have any on this account. So we're going to have to start spending an insane amount of Robux. Now, what I'm thinking is if I buy 20 of them, that should hopefully be enough to get a big one. Let's find out. So I'm going to have to spend an insane amount of Robux on this video. And just do me a favor and subscribe so I feel like I'm not wasting my time on these Robux. All right, I'm on to the last one, and that is officially 25 watermelon seeds. Come on, dude, please. If it doesn't work on this one, this video is about to get mega expensive. No, we got cooked. Okay, we got a 4k damage watermelon, and normally they do somewhere around 1 to 2k, I believe. So this one's slightly better, but it's still bad. The gold one actually does 4k itself as well, so that is terrible. Okay, we still have 6 seeds left to place, so don't lose hope just yet. And whilst we're waiting for those to grow, let me go ahead and buy a bunch of these grape seeds because we're also going to try it with these. Here we go. 25 grape seeds have been acquired. Wait, what? When I click grape seed, it brings out a Mateo. All right, that's as many as I can place. Let's do a grow all. Come on, dude. Please, Titanic. Please. Oh, we'll go one bigger. Dude, I'm getting excited about a slight growth. Come on, Bacha, lock in. Oh, wait, we did get a bigger watermelon, though. There's 4.8k damage. I guess that's kind of better, but it's not good enough. This grape at the back is pretty good, though. There's 4.9k damage. The gold one does a 3.5k. So, honestly, not bad. But I know for a fact I can do better than that. Let's grow all the grapes. Come on, dude. Oh, we got one. We got one. Okay, finally, we got something better. Yes. 10k damage grape. Dude, that looks so sick. Yo, let's go. We finally got something better. Now, here's the thing. They can definitely get bigger than this, but I'm happy. This is great. This is good. It's so big, we could basically jump through inside of it. Wait, what? Oh, dude, that is so sick. Okay, I kind of want to put that towards the back somewhere, so let's make some space. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, don't get too excited, Bacha. Chill, dude. Chill. Okay, let's get rid of the golden carrot. Let's go giant grape right here. Yo, that looks so good. Nah, that is so sick. Okay, that's perfect. So we've gone through all of the grapes. Next, we can move on to cocoa tanks. Imagine getting a giant cocoa tank. Now, for the cocoa tanks, I'm only going to buy 10 of them because honestly, I kind of want to save my Robux for these down here. So let's go ahead and buy ourselves 10 cocoa tank seeds. Dude, this is such an insanely expensive video. I've changed my mind. I'm not even going to buy 10. I'm just going to get 5 of them because I'm starting to spend way too much Robux. Okay, let's do it like this. 5 have been placed. And let's do the same with the carnivorous plant. We've got another boss fight. Where's he going? Oh, wait. Will my grape now cover 2 lanes? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. All right, here we go. This one goes out to all my carnivores out there. Let's do a quick grow all. So we've got 5 tanks, 5 carnivorous plants. Please, something insane. Okay, I mean, we got one slightly bigger. It's 7.6k damage. But overall, yeah, nothing is that big. But now comes the fun part. We've got Mr. Carrot seed, Tomatrio seed, and a Shrimpino seed. Oh, dude, this is going to be so expensive. Okay, I'm going to buy 5 of each. Let's see what we're going to get. All right, let's try this again. Now, for this one, I'm super nervous because this has cost me just way too much Robux, dude. I honestly don't even want to think about how much Robux that actually was. Okay, they're all placed. Shrimpinos. I've already planted so many of these, and so far, I've only managed to get a gold one. I've never had a giant one. Okay, please. Please. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. Okay, I got another. Oh, Oh, that is pretty good. 47k damage. That's actually quite a lot. We also got a bigger Tomatrio. This one does 20,000 damage. And we got a bigger Mascara. Oh, it only does 5,000. Oh, no. It does 11,000. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm happy with the gold Shrimpino. I'll take that. But come on, dude. Still no Titanics. The best that we have is this grape back here, which does look amazing. But I also know we can do even better than that. So what I'm going to do next is actual insanity. I'm only going to buy Shrimpino seeds until we get something gigantic. Kids, don't do this at home. This is so dumb. All right, let's get rid of all of these. At least I do have some bigger plants. So now when it comes to rearranging my garden, I can actually place the ones down that do a lot more damage anyway. So I guess that's good. That's such mega copium, dude. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves 10 Shrimpino seeds. Every time that we don't get one, I'm going to buy another 10 Shrimpinos. This is so dumb. All right, there we go. I've got 10 Shrimpino seeds. Let's get them placed. You know what? Let's just do them all right at the front. Let's do it like this. Actually, the time that it grew the best was somewhere around back here. Look at me pretending that way position the Shrimpino matters. Oh, dear, dude. I have completely lost the plot. But here we go. Insane amount of Robux later, and we're going to get a giant Shrimpino. No, but we did get 2 gold. Wait. 37k and 27k. Okay, that's actually not that good. All right, well, you know what that means? We've just got to try again. So let me pick up all of my Shrimpinos once again. I cannot believe I'm doing this, dude. But I'm about to buy another 10 Shrimpinos. Oh, dear. Okay, I got myself another 10 Shrimpino seeds. Come on, bro. Just let this one be the one, please. Let's do it like this. Let's do 4 at the front. And then let's do some towards the back. We'll get that back look. So do it like this. We'll do it like this. Do another one over here. And then we've still got 2 left. We'll do it like this. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We've got a nice little formation. Let's give this another go. Let's do a grow all. Come on, bro. Just let me cook, please. Please. Oh, we've got a big gold one. Yo, no way. We actually got a big... Whoa, wait. We got an even bigger one at the back. No, I can't be shouting like this. I'm going to lose my voice. No way. Dude, I got a giant Shrimpino. No way. We got a giant Shrimpino that does 223k damage. And we got one at the front that does 75k damage. No. What? Okay, we cooked. We actually cooked. We cooked it that hard, my tires blurred out for some reason. What is happening right now? Dude, no way. Bro, this thing is actually so nuts. So it's basically the same size as the grape, but obviously the grape only does 10k damage. This does 200,000 damage. I can't believe I actually got that. We just got a Titanic Shrimpino. Oh my day, what? Subscribe to get the Bacha luck, because every single game that I play, I just get insanely lucky. Like, what is this? 200,000 damage on a single plant, and we got another gold one. I've just realized we got another gold one. Bro, how many gold Shrimpinos do I now have? Gold Shrimpino. Does it even come up? Here's one gold one. Here's another. Here's another. Dude, this is actually so nuts. Like, what is happening right now? Let me form my gold mutation formation. What? This is so nuts. Oh, my days. Okay, I just need one more gold one. I'm actually lacking in one gold one. We have to rearrange the garden. This is so insane. Let's grab this giant one at the back. How did we get this? It's a 17.9x multiplier. Look at it. 223,000 damage. Oh, my days, dude. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dude, I have planted way too many Shrimpinos. Like, what is this? Please subscribe so I don't go broke, guys, please, because this is just ridiculous. Why do I have so many Shrimpinos? It's too much. It's actually too much. I overdid it. Okay, wait. I'm going to change the formation a little bit. And very soon, we've got the boss coming out as well, so we can test the giant Shrimpino against the boss. Okay, now I'm going to place down everything else that we got as well. So we got a big Tomatrio, or slightly bigger. That looks good. And then we'll do one on the other side as well. Oh, dude. Oh, my days. My garden is looking nuts. I am literally on day 3 of playing this game. And yes, I can hear the allegations already.
Bacha, you're so paid to win.
Listen, I'm doing it for you guys, okay? This cost me so much Robux just to get this one Shrimpino. That is so worth it, though. In a second, we're going to see it blast away the boss that comes out. So what I'm going to do, let me grab the Shrimpino so I've got it ready. I'm going to place it wherever the boss is coming out from. Dude, it's probably going to one-shot the boss. It actually might one-shot a boss. Okay, let's find out. The boss is coming out very, very soon. All right, here we go. Where's the dragon? Show me the dragon. Okay, right now he's in this lane, but sometimes they like to switch last minute. Let's see. Okay, no, he's committing. He's committing to this lane. Go, Shrombino. Oh, yeah, he got cooked. Oh, he's so cocked. All right, well, there we go. That is my Titanic Shrombino. If we get this video to 20,000 likes somehow, I actually might give it away because, well, I just have way too many Shrombinos anyway. So subscribe, like the video, and comment down below why you think you should be the winner of this Shrombino. Thanks for watching, and with that, I'll catch you in the next video. This thing is so sick. This is a Shroomy, a pet which increases the size of crops as long as you have a fungus plant in your garden. And this is a rainbow Shroomy, which is even more overpowered. So today, I'm going to be max leveling a rainbow Shroomy army to create Titanic plants. Is this the new best strategy on growing big plants in Grow Garden? Well, we're about to find out. But before we get to that, the September Robux giveaway has already reached 46,000 Robux. So make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win all of this and more at the end of the month. And we're in! So today we are going to be trying to grow insanely big fruits, but this time not with my tabby cat. Now, if we go into the garden, if you guys remember in my last video, I ended up getting loads and loads of these Shroomies, and not just these normal ones, we ended up getting the rainbow Shroomies. So if I quickly place one down and just show you the stats, because it's rainbow, all nearby plants within 15 studs will have an increased 0.005x size bonus for every fungus type plant planted in your garden, and you can have a maximum multiplier of 300 of that. So 0.005 sounds really small, but keep in mind that would then be multiplied by 300, which would actually make it a multiplier of 1.5x. But, okay, big but. The older we get the rainbow Shroomy, like this one is age 74. Look at this one. It literally has double the multiply, meaning one rainbow Shroomy can do a 3x on a plant. Oh, whoa, yo. Look how cool that looks over there. Look at that aphid fruit. That looks so sick. So because it has a 3x multiplier and maybe even more, if I placed out a full army of rainbow Shroomies, dude, we could maybe get like a 20x multiply. This sounds absolutely insane. So the first thing that we actually have to do is age all of my rainbow Shroomies. So I'm going to place them all down at once. Wait, do I only have 4? Oh, wait, I've got another. Okay, 5. And the rest are normal Shroomies. Okay, so we've got 5 rainbow, and then I'm just going to have to use 3 normal Shroomies. That's fine, though. That works. So let me now just pick up the ones that are already aged quite a bit. We'll leave these 3 down. And the way that I'm going to age them is, of course, with my Dilophosaurus. Okay, perfect. Now, this will take some time, so I'm going to leave my PC on overnight. And also, I have to get so many fungus seeds. And I'm pretty sure the only one that I can actually get from the seed shop is the actual mushroom. Oh, dude. Oh, no! That's going to cost me 249 Robux for one of them. And I need to buy 300 of them. Okay, in that case, let me load up. I think that's going to cost somewhere around 75,000 Robux. I'll leave a macro on overnight buying all of these mushrooms with Robux. I'll see you guys in the morning where hopefully we have age 100 rainbow Shroomies and way more than enough mushroom seeds. All right, here we go. I've loaded up just so you guys can see. I've got 78,000 Robux right now. So I'm going to have to leave a macro literally doing this overnight, buying it with Robux. And you guys will see in the morning that I have completely run out of Robux, but we should have an insane amount of mushroom seeds. All right, I'll catch you guys in the morning.
The next day.
And I'm back. All right, it's now the next morning, and this is where I'm up to. So down here in my hotbar, you can see all 5 of the rainbow Shroomies did hit age 100, and then I started leveling these. So this one is age 95. Let's get it to 100 quickly. So I'm going to use a level up lollipops for the last levels, because honestly, it's kind of hard to get it up to the last levels. It could take a very long time. So this one over here is age 70. Let's get this one to the top as well. And lastly, another age 75. Is he going to be able to hit max level? He might actually be just shy of max level. Bro, he's age 99. His stats different. So this one is 10, and this one is... Okay, it's still 10. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to get it to age 100. Age 99 will do. Now, let's take a look at the rainbow ones. So the biggest one that I've got is this one, 12 kilogram rainbow Shroomy. Wait, what? No way. The size bonus is exactly the same for the rainbow as it is for the other ones. The only thing that's different is the amount of studs. So you can see on this one, it's 19 studs, whereas on this one, it's 17.9. Dude, that's basically exactly the same. It is not worth getting rainbow. Maybe if we had double rainbow, it'd be better, but honestly, I think it caps at 0.0010. Now, the cool thing is, I actually figured this out whilst getting the rainbow Shroomies. When you place down the rainbow Shroomies, at the moment, they're bugged and they don't actually move around. So wherever I place it, within that stud radius, it will just stay there. Like, let's say I place it right here. Oh, wait, this one's moving around. Wait, what? Earlier, they went... Oh, now it's not moving. What about this one? Oh, I think they move once and then they get stuck. Yeah. Okay, so they move once and then they get stuck wherever they're put. Oh, but this one just stayed here. Anyway, you can see that all of the rainbow shroomies are not moving, which is actually a really good thing for me because that means it's guaranteed that we're going to get a size bonus because these bad boys just don't want to move. Whereas the normal shroomies, they actually do run around, which is a little bit more annoying, but hopefully the pancake stack trick works. So you can see already they're gathered around the pancake stack, which is very good. So let's actually do this. Let me pick up all of the rainbow shroomies for now. And now the next thing that we need to do is, of course, place down the mushroom seeds. Now, if I just show you guys, I ended up buying 313 of them with Robux. So I left the macro on and we actually went 13 over, but that's fine. And yes, that did really cost me 75,000 Robux. I can show you at the seed shop if I tried to buy any more. I did actually load up another 26,000 Robux this morning, just so that I can buy those level up lollipops that we just used. So I now have 23,000 left. So in total, so far, this video has cost me 80,000 Robux. That is so insane. Subscribe for the September Robux giveaway, guys. You too can get an insane amount of Robux. All right, let's place down all of the mushrooms. Now for this bit, I'm actually going to use an auto clicker. That will just help me to kind of pile up all of the mushrooms in one area. Rather than spacing them all out, they can all just sit on this back bit right here. So far we've placed around 20. Okay, might have to take up more than just the back slot. What if I do it like this? Can I run it as a line going down? Oh, a line was a bad idea. Okay, a line was a bad idea. I should have kept going across. Okay, I'm going to go across and down. Bam! There we go. That's all 313 mushrooms placed. That's going to look so insane. So let's actually test this on, I guess we can do the aether fruit. We're of course going to move on to the bone blossom if this works, because that way we could get the world's biggest bone blossom by using shroomies, as long as it all works as planned. So let me just pick off the aether fruit that's currently growing. Okay, it's only 2. And I'm going to start by placing down just 1 rainbow shroomie. So I want to see if the size bonus really does work. Okay, that should be within the stud range. 18 studs. Yeah. So now if I click grow all, we should get a bigger aether fruit. Is this actually going to work? Oh, it might not work because the mushrooms aren't fully grown just yet. Okay, that's... didn't really do it for... Ooh, look at the mushrooms that we got, though. Yo, they look sick. Okay, that literally did nothing, though. So let's try this again. Let's pick off this one and this one. Let me do another grow all. So that time we got 11 kilograms. And once again, we got 11 kilograms. Okay, now let me pick up the rainbow shroomie and see what we get. Because I want to find out what the average size actually is first. And then we're, of course, going to try to double that. Okay, let's pick these up. So this time I got... Oh, wait, it did work. Okay, I got 7 kilograms. And then we got 10 kilogram. Okay, next up, let's try it with multiple shroomies. Okay, that one is not where I want it to be. That's not the rainbow. This one is literally inside of the tree. Okay, let's see if they work. Maybe the rainbow shroomies just don't work at the moment. I guess we'll find out in a second. Boom! How big is that? 10 kg? No! Are you telling me they don't work? Okay, this is 12 kg. No! Maybe they don't stack. Okay, I have no idea. Let's just keep going. I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, last rainbow shroomie. Oh, why is that one over there? Okay, that's good. So all 5 rainbow shroomies have been placed. Please, please tell me there's a size bonus. Let's find out. You've got to be kidding me. No! 12 kilograms? No, there's no way. I think the rainbow shroomies might actually be broken. That's why they're not moving as well. All right, well, the only way we'll actually really find out is by placing down the normal shroomies. If this doesn't work with the normal shroomies either, I'm actually going to cry. I've spent so much Robux on this video. It's actually insane, dude. Now, the tricky part is I have to wait until they gather around here. So you can see the pancake stack is attracting them. Apart from this little dude. This little dude is just on his own mission. Okay, I guess let me try it with the 2 of them first because they're right here anyway. Okay, so the normal shroomies do work. The rainbow shroomies at the moment are just broken. No, I actually can't believe that. Yeah, look, now we have 65 kg aether fruit. My rainbow shroomies do nothing. Oh, that is such a shame because I actually just sold all of my shroomies as well. I should have kept some so that I could test it properly. Look, I sold every single shroomie because I thought my rainbow shroomies were just going to be super OP. But they're not. Okay, right now, all of the shroomies are stood here. So technically, we've got 8 shroomies, but only 3 of them will work. So let's see what size bonus we get. Oh, dude, that is so good as well. How big is that? 113 kg. And this one is 119 kg. Yo! Okay, so just 3 shroomies have done a multiplier of, how much is that? 10x? Yo, that is so sick. So like I said, because it does a 0.010x multiplier, you then have to multiply that by 300, because for every single mushroom planted, it multiplies it by that amount, which basically means with 300 mushrooms placed, this becomes a 3 times multiplier. So theoretically, you should be able to get a 24x multiplier, because of course, if you place down 8 mushrooms, mushrooms. That's 8 times 3, which is 24. Making it the most OP pet for giant fruits in the game. But unfortunately for me, because the rainbow shroomies don't work, it's actually not working. That's actual pain. All right, well, let's give this a go on the bone blossom as well. We might as well because I'm right here. So let's go reclaimer. We'll reclaim this aether fruit. Let's go bone blossom seed. Put it right here. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Yo, dude. Okay, once they fix the shroomies, this is going to be the most OP trick for getting insanely giant plants. No, I can't believe the rainbow shroomies don't work. So just right there, we've got a 24. Oh, was that one? What size did we get? Oh, yeah. Okay. 28 kilogram, 24 kilogram, 24 kilogram. And that's only, I think only 2 shroomies were actually stood there. And just to show you guys that this trick is better than even my tabby cats, which I normally use for giant things. If I place down my tabby, just so you can see how the tabby actually works. With the tabby, it gives you a 2.5x multiplier, meaning if you had 8 of these tabbies, it gives you a 20x multiplier, meaning the shroomies give you an extra 4x multiplier. Dude, devs, please fix my rainbow shroomies. I really want to try it out properly. At the moment, they don't work, so there's not much else I can do in this video, but we will revisit this once the rainbow shroomies are fixed and hopefully get insanely gigantic fruits. This should be able to give you the biggest fruits ever in Grow a Garden. All right, well, there you go, guys. That is pretty much all that I can show you for today, unfortunately. I really thought we were going to be able to go for some gigantic fruits, but we're just going to have to do it on another day. Also, how epic does that look? Whoa! That is nuts. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Subscribe for the September Robux giveaway. And if you would like to win one of my rainbow shroomies as well, I might even give that away in the next shroomie video that we do. So make sure to sub for that as well and keep up with all of the videos. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is a bone blossom seed. It's the only transcendent seed in Grow a Garden, and it's no longer available to get. So today, I'm going to be combining a secret fruit growing trick with the world's first foxfire mutation on it to create the ultimate bone blossom tree. Make sure you stick around to the end to find out the ridiculous price of how much it sells for. And speaking of ridiculous, the July Robux giveaway has now reached 230,000 Robux. I'm gonna go broke, bro. And we're not done yet. For each new subscriber we gain, I'm gonna keep adding 1 Robux to the giveaway pot. So subscribe and comment your Roblox username to become insanely rich in Robux. And we're in. And today we are going for a yet again world's first video. Yep, we're gonna be doing the giant bone blossom trick, if it still works. And then I'm gonna try to use my Kitsune Fox to get foxfire on it. So first things first, guys, let's go ahead and clear up my garden because it looks like quite a mess since we did the tranquil video yesterday. Okay, let's sell off everything that we have. Actually, before we sell it off, we should probably try and get some tranquil points. Let's trade this in. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, let's grab these bone blossoms and these ones as well. Okay, now it's time to clear everything. So let's use a reclaimer to bring back all of the seeds because I don't want to just shovel them. Of course, the moon mango, you can no longer get moon mango. That's pretty special. I'll even do it with the peppers, even though I definitely don't need the peppers. I'm also going to clear this up. I guess let's also open the eggs because I just need the room in my garden. Imagine we get another kitsune now. Oh, we got a tanuki. Nice. Let's open all of these. I don't even know what's rare in here, dude. Am I getting anything rare? Probably not. There we go. We've opened up all the Zen crates, and now it's time to finally start. So I'm going to keep both of my bone blossom trees out. And for those of you with a good eye, you will have noticed in my hotbar, I have these bad boys ready. These are my moon cats. I've actually aged them all to age 100. So if we take a look at them, it's every 60 seconds naps for 21 seconds, or basically 22 seconds. New fruits within a 22 stud radius because they're age 100 will be 1.6 times larger with an 11% chance nighttime fruit stays after harvest. Okay, the last bit doesn't matter. We're basically just trying to get giant fruits with these age 100 cats. I've just realized I've already messed up. I'm not supposed to place the cats yet, but let's just take a look at the biggest one. Oh yeah, dude, 1.62 times larger. That's so good. Okay, I've actually got to pick up the smallest one, so let me get this one. Now we have 6 placed, and that's exactly what we want because the next thing that we're going to be using is my rainbow mimic octopus. And let me just quickly demonstrate why I'm going to be using this instead of another moon cat. So this is Fernando. You guys all know and love him. Every 15 seconds, he copies a pet's ability. So he's actually going to copy the moon cat's ability, but just watch when he does it. Okay, he's about to do it right now. Look how big the circle is going to be. So this is the size of a normal moon cat circle, and look at the size of Fernando's. It's actually insane. Actually, this would have been a great time to try this trick already. So what we're going to be looking for is at least 4 moon cats sleeping over one another. Right here, we've got 3 circles overlapping. That would have been a great place to place the bone blossom. So let me go ahead and pick up all of these because for those of you guys that know how to do this trick, we're going to need a triceratops. Oh, I should have aged my triceratops as well. Okay, this is actually the oldest one that I have. have, or the biggest one that I have, it's 16 kilograms. Even though it's tiny, it's really good, okay? It's age 60, so every 3 minutes and 33 seconds, rams into 3 random plants and advances their growth by 33 minutes, has 70% chance to do it again each time. So what we have to do is now pay attention to his timer. Once it gets down to about 1 minute and 20 seconds left, that's when we want to place the mooncats. And then we should have a mooncat army placing down their circles and the triceratops ramming into both of these plants right here and instantly growing giant bone blossoms. So this is basically how you get the giant bone blossom, and that's going to be the start of our journey. After that, we're of course going to go for every single mutation possible, including the foxfire chakra. But we've got to first get the giant bone blossom. Okay, let's start placing down the mooncats. And now we've got to wait until the mooncats get down to about 20 seconds, and that's when we'll place down Fernando. Fernando's just happy to be here, dude. What a nice guy. Also, I need to get my trowel ready, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, 20 seconds now, so we can place down Fernando. Now, we've got to shovel all of these bone blossoms that have already started growing out. I just have to be really careful to not shovel the actual bone blossom plant. Okay, they're all sleeping. Let's get the trowel. Oh, dude. Are you kidding me? None of them really overlapped. I guess this area overlaps and this area. The Triceratops should be doing his run any second now. Let's check. Yeah, 3 seconds. Oh, I should have timed it a little bit later. But here we go. He's going for the run. Oh, okay. Okay, that was bad timing. Listen, we're learning, guys, all right? We're learning. So it looks like on the first attempt, we got decently sized bone blossoms, but we definitely could have gotten better. Okay, so now what I've got to do is pick up all of the mooncats once again, and we simply repeat this process until we actually get a gigantic bone blossom. All right, here we go. Let's see if I got it right this time. We've got Fernando placed. We've got all of the mooncats placed. The mooncats should start just a little bit before Fernando, which is fine. Okay, wait, they're grouping up here. This could be good. Oh, please. Please here. No, Fernando! Okay, let's try there and let's try over here. Oh, no, I didn't pick the bone blossoms. Oh, guys, I'm so bad at this. Okay, that's better. That's a little bit better. What about this side? Where's the Triceratops? Bro, the Triceratops didn't even try. More like not Triceratops. All right, these look pretty big, but if I actually pick it up, check this out. They're not actually that big. Yeah, it's a 20 kilogram. The biggest we can actually get, the capped size, is 250 kilograms. So we still have a long way to go. Here we go, another attempt. So this time, I'm going to make sure that I get rid of the bone blossoms. There they go. Let's get rid of these little nubbins. Now, I've got to move this right here. I don't know where to put this one. I guess here. They ended up being decent. Once again, they could be way bigger. The ones on this tree... Dude, okay. They look like they're big, but I promise you guys, you can get way bigger than this. In fact, let's pick one of them up. Yeah, dude, these are 29 kg. Like, what? We're not even close to getting gigantic ones. Okay, that is pain. Back to picking up all the kitties once again, and now we wait. Okay, this time I'm ready. I have picked up all of the bone blossoms. I'm ready with my trowel. I'm waiting for the cats to sleep. Okay, 2 of them are sleeping here, so I guess we'll put that there. And let's try this one here. Bro, none of them are sleeping together yet. Like, yeah, dude, look, it's so small. This can't be real. This actually cannot be real. I'm getting cooked on bone blossoms. Okay, I didn't expect this. I thought this was going to be a lot easier than it is. Okay, on to the next. All right, here we go again. The mimic octopus is going... Please, cats, just sleep together. Please. Here? Oh! Whoa, that is a goated spot. Okay, get both trees in here. Yes! Okay. Now we just need the Triceratops. Where is he? I can hear him. Oh! Oh, there we go. Okay, that is much better already. Now, we can still do even better than this, believe it or not. But that is looking a lot better than it was. So basically, it looks like I need even more mooncats to sleep in one spot together. But this is looking very good right now. I kind of want to pick one up. Should we pick one up? Okay, let me pick one up. All right, we can definitely do better than that. That's only 40 kilograms? That's crazy, dude. What about this one? There's no way. They're only 40 kg. So you're telling me it can be like 5-6 times that size? That's crazy. All right, well, let's keep going. Ooh, okay, this one has potential. So what I'm gonna do with this one, I'm gonna place it. Oh, please let me place it. Please let me place it. Did it grow both? Oh, dude, it already grew both. Okay, once again, they're pretty big, but they could just be so much bigger. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm thinking about it. I'm actually gonna do this strat, but instead of using the Triceratops, I'm just gonna use grow all. Because what I could do is replace the Triceratops with another mooncat. So yes, this is my smaller mooncat, but still, it would still add on an extra 1.63x larger plants. So if I pick up all of the cats first, place them all down at basically the exact same time like this. Now we just simply wait until it gets down to 20 seconds, place down the rainbow mimic octopus, and then let's see if that is gonna work better. Okay, there we go. We've placed down the rainbow octo. Now I can pick up all the bone blossoms. I've got to get ready with my trowel as well. So let's just see if they all sleep in one spot first, because ideally I need around 4 or 5 of them to sleep in one area before doing this trick. And it looks like that could actually happen. Oh, wow. Okay, let's move this here. This is actually kind of crazy. Let's do a grow all. Okay, if this works better, we'll stick with this strategy. I wouldn't really say it worked better. It definitely did work. We've got some pretty big ones back here. I'm trying to get one. Okay, they are better. They're 41 kg now, but they're not that much better. Dude, how do people get them up to 250 kilograms? That is insane. Just sleep in one spot, please. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to pick up this one. It's not looking good. They all gonna sleep here, maybe? Okay, that's a good spot. Guess that's a good spot. Let's try this. Again, pretty decent, but not insane. Okay, I'm gonna keep going until I actually get some sort of a result.
2 hours later.
All right, guys, I give up. I have been trying to do this for the last 2.5 hours. I'm not even joking. These are the results. Literally 4 cats just slept right here. Look at this. I keep getting tiny bone blossoms. So I'm gonna have to work with what I have. The biggest ones I ended up growing were these 2. Now let me count the squares in them, because one of them will be bigger than the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what I'm gonna do is pick up this bone blossom to find out the weight of the other one. Now I did favorite it, so let's unfavorite. Let's pick it up. Okay, 56 kg. So it's not as big as I wanted to get it, but it is still pretty big. Now keep in mind, you can get them literally 4 times bigger than this, but I don't have the patience for this. Like I said, I've been trying for over 2 hours. I just cannot get it to work for some reason. So let me pick up this bone blossom seed, and let's work with this one right here, so we can finally get rid of these mooncats. Let's pick these up. Next, let's get the bone blossom placed somewhere towards the edge, just so that it doesn't cover most of my map here. And the reason being is because now we need to start putting down some crazy pets. So what I'm gonna do for this trick, once again, we're gonna be using the rainbow mimic octopus like always, and this time around I'm actually gonna be using my rainbow spinosaurus as well. It's not just a rainbow spinosaurus, it's a rainbow spinosaurus. So what I can do, I can actually load up my previous slot. Now if you guys remember, this is where the treehouse was, and this is the slot that has an insane amount of mutations inside of it. So what I can do is put down my rainbow spinosaurus like this, and now if I wait for the timer of this, oh wait, that is way too long. That takes 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna hurry up by just placing down the rainbow octopus. I was gonna try to do them both at the same time, but I am way too tired of waiting. So let's just use the rainbow octopus for this. And now if I try to load up the other save slot, you can see I've got to wait 2 minutes and 8 seconds for it to load up. So in fact, I can actually pick up my rainbow octopus for now. So basically, I have to wait until this reaches 3 minutes, and then we're able to load up the other slot file. Now the reason I'm doing this is what I'm going to try to do is take mutations from one slot like this burning bud right here and transfer all of these mutations to the bone blossom. Yep, this is absolutely insane, but if it works, it's going to be so good, dude. All right, here we go. Fernando has been placed. By the way, the reason that I left this garden is just look at the amount of lag that I get. There are that many mutations in this garden, I literally couldn't play in it anymore. It's actually insane. Okay, so what Fernando is doing right now, he's going around different plants and just picking up different mutations, and we should be able to carry that into the other slot. So I don't know the exact timing of this, but it could take anywhere from around 1 to 2 minutes for Fernando to go around and pick up every mutation. So I'm gonna give him 1 minute to do this, and then we're gonna change slot files. All right, here we go. Let's swap plots. Okay, we did it. So it looks like Fernando might have glitched out. I think he's still collecting mutations from fruits that aren't there. So in a second, he should go up to the giant bone blossom because it's favorited and put all of the mutations on the bone blossom. Okay, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. And in fact, before he does that, let's check the price. Oh, whoa! The price of this is 171 million? Okay, I didn't realize it was that much just for one this big. That's actually pretty insane. Let me get rid of this gold one. Okay, Fernando, in your own time, buddy. There we go. He did it. He did it! Okay, we've got... Wait, what do we have on here already? Okay, so straight away, this is already now worth 85 trillion. Okay. Bro, imagine if I had a 250 kilogram bone blossom. Blossom. It would be worth 5 times this. Okay, so what we got on it is Celestial, Tempestuous, Shocked, Aurora, Chocolate, Bloodlit, Paradisal, Zombified, Frozen, Sandy, Moonlit, Ceramic, Pollinated, Disco, Alien-like, Molten, Heavenly, Galactic, Void Touched. Now, of course, we are missing Rainbow, and in order to get Rainbow, there is only one pet for the job. The Butterfly! Okay, so if I now pick up my Spinosaurus and place down the Butterfly, we can see the Butterfly every 28 minutes flies to a nearby fruit with 5 mutations, removes all mutations, and turns it rainbow. So hopefully, what should happen is Fernando should pick up that job instead of the Butterfly, walk up to the Bone Blossom, and turn it rainbow. Now, this will get rid of all of these mutations, but don't worry, we should be able to get them back pretty quickly. Okay, seems like he's going to do it. He's copying Rainbow Flutter. Really, Fernando? You don't want to do it? He doesn't want to do it. Okay, he's a little shy. Let's try that again. Maybe it doesn't work with the Butterfly. Okay, he tried to copy it again, but it looks like Octopus doesn't work with the Butterfly. Okay, we learned something new. Or is he? Nope. Okay, he can't do it. Well, that's fine because I have a different trick up my sleeve. What I can do is use my Dilophosaurus army so we can place all of these down. Let's place down Fernando once again. And what should happen now is the Dilophosaurus, as well as being able to level up your pets, it can reset the timer on the pets. So let me show you guys this. This is absolutely insane. If we go down to the Butterfly on the right, it takes 26 minutes to be able to complete it from now. Now, what will happen in a second is Fernando should kick off the chain. Oh, wait, nope. He went for the Butterfly ability. Doesn't matter. Okay, in 30 seconds from now, one of the Dilophosaurus will kick off the chain. Oh, we just got Tranquil as well. Dude, Tranquil added on 1 trillion. What? All right, here we go. Let's open up the timer and let's watch this. So the timer has gone down to 24 minutes, 23 minutes, 20 minutes. At the same time as the timer going down as well, it is aging my Butterfly, which is always nice. Okay, it's now down to 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 6 minutes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and the Butterfly should be doing its thing. Yep, that's right. I can literally skip timers with these bad boys. All right, so let's pick all of them up now. And did the Butterfly do it? Oh, is it because it's favorited? Dude, it's because it's favorited. Okay, wait, I'm stupid. Maybe Fernando can do it. Well, anyway, at least you saw a really cool trick with my Dilophosaurus right there. Okay, let's give Fernando another chance. Maybe it was just because it was favorited. Please, Fernando, come over here, my friend. Do it. Yeah! Let's go, Fernando! He does it! Dude, Fernando can do everything. I don't know why I doubted the guy. He can do it all. Okay, so if we now check out the Bone Blossom, it's gotten rid of all of my mutations, but it's applied Rainbow to it, which instantly makes it worth 4 trillion. That is crazy. Okay, so we can now get rid of the Butterfly. Thank you very much, Butterfly. And now we, of course, need some other pets placed. Do I have a bee? Oh, I've got a queen bee. Okay, let's put down a queen bee just so that we can quickly get pollinated. Fernando is doing all the heavy lifting right now, guys. Fernando is literally carrying all of my videos recently. Thank you, Fernando. I love you, buddy. Here he goes again. Oh, and there we go. He applied it to the giant Bone Blossom that we've got. Okay, now we can get rid of the queen bee. Do I have any other pets? Oh, dude, if I had the bear, that would have helped. I do have some bee eggs. It's fine. I actually think I've got a honey bear on a different account, so we can trade that in later. Now, what I'm going to do is load up the other slot once again. And now, the same as last time, we've got to wait a few minutes. We'll place down the Spinosaurus, and then we should be able to get all of the mutations onto my giant Bone Blossom. And now that I'm thinking about it, what I could try is I could place down all of my Rainbow Dilophosaurus, as well as my Rainbow Spinosaurus. The Dilophosaurus could improve the timer on the Spinosaurus. We could also place down the Octopus, and then we might be able to get double mutation on the Bone Blossom. Oh, that's actually a crazy strategy. Honestly, guys, at this point, Growing Garden is just my playground. The amount of crazy things I'm doing with pets is insane. You're not going to see that on any other channel, so hit that subscribe button, and you'll also be within a chance of winning an insane amount of Robux. So subscribing is worth it. Okay, they're resetting timers. Now, I've got to make sure they don't reset it too low. It looks like they're about to reset it too low. Oh, okay, it's down to 2 minutes. That's fine. Oh, that works out great. Oh, that is so sick. Yes. Now we just have to wait until this timer gets down to 20 seconds. Then we'll place Fernando, and we should be able to get double mutations. This is so genius. Okay, here we go. We've got 20 seconds. Place. All right, so exact same thing as last time, and currently it is Aurora as well, which could be pretty cool. Maybe we could get Aurora in the other garden if we get lucky. Actually, we probably won't have the right amount of timing. And if we look right here, both the Mimic Octopus and the Rainbow Spinosaurus should now be doing their thing. Now, I actually have a quick thing that I want to test. What would happen if I change slots early? So if I change now, do they still think that they're in the other slot? Because if they do, this is insanely overpowered. I think they do. Look. Wait, guys, I found another glitch. It does! It's actually eating fruits that aren't in this garden. Same with the octopus. It's going up to things and it's eating it. Oh, that's crazy. Dude, I found another glitch. So it looks like we don't have to wait in the other garden. We can just let them start doing their thing, swap to this garden, and they're still going to eat fruits that they think is in the other garden whilst they're inside of this one. This is so insane. How do I find these things, bro? Like, literally. And now, because we're in this garden, there's a good chance that we also get Aurora, which would be pretty nice. Oh, wait. Okay, Rainbow Spinosaurus applied a bunch of mutations. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so it did work. So it looks like the Rainbow Spinosaurus actually finishes a lot quicker than the octopus. I guess because it moves around quicker. So we've got some pretty good mutations there. It looks like the price of this Bone Blossom is that 2 quintillion? Guys, we're into the quintillions. Okay, what about when the octopus does his thing as well? There's a chance we get other mutations by using the octopus. Is the octopus still doing it? Okay, there we go. Now we've got Paradisal, Void Touch, a bunch of other things. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 mutations on this Bone Blossom, and the price of it is now 4 quintillion. No, I did not think I was going to get into the quintillions, bro. And we're not even to the best part yet, which of course is going to be getting chakra and hopefully Foxfire chakra. Okay, we also have Tranquil on it. We've got Pollinated. Okay, we've got all that good stuff. And in fact, I'm going to try this one more time. Let's go back into my other garden and try it again. So same trick as last time. Let's place down the Dilophosaurus. Okay, I kind of messed up my timing. The Spinosaurus already went in the other garden. But let's see if Fernando is going to supply any more new mutations. So the current price is 4 quintillion, 348 trillion, 124,852,874 shekels. Okay, there it is. We just got a bunch of new mutations. Let's see if the price has now changed. I think it's the exact same. You know what we are missing? We're missing Cloud Touched. Okay, I've got Cloud Touched Mutation Spray. Okay, that barely did anything, but it did give us a new mutation, so I'll take it. I'm going to try it one more time with Fernando and the Spinosaurus. Let's see if this works. All right, here we go. We've got my 2 dudes once again going at it. I think he's ready. Is he going to spread it? Oh, he's doing it. Okay, did we get anything new? We're not getting anything new. It looks like they just keep going for the same mutations every time. Are these the only mutations I have in my garden? Maybe that's everything I have. What am I missing? I swear there's like 30 mutations. I'm on 20 right now. Oh, one thing that I'm definitely missing is Amber, which I do have in my other gardens. So it looks like they just didn't go for Amber. That's a shame. Dude, if they grab the Ancient Amber, I swear that's an extra times 50 value. Oh, here we go. Did we get anything new? Oh, we got Sun-Tried. I don't think we got anything new again. Okay, we're up to 22 mutations. That's actually not bad. That's actually really, really good. What am I talking about? All right, so there are a few more that I could definitely go for, but I think it's finally time that we go for the chakra mutation. Honestly, it has been way too long. So next up, what I need to do is go onto my BachaBlox account. That's my second account. I'm going to have to put my kitsunes in that account. They're going to run into this garden and apply chakra to my Bone Blossom. Let's see if this is going to work. And here we go. As you can see, BachaBlox is stood on top of a beanstalk up there. And we've got my giant kitsune and, of course, Fernando. On the other side, we have Noodle with all of his kitsunes. And we're trying to get Foxfire chakra on this Bone Blossom. We've already managed to get chakra because that's, of course, 100% chance to get chakra. And I will say, this Bone Blossom is looking pretty freaky, dude. We can, for some reason, see inside of it, which I don't know why that's happening, but that looks kind of cool. And because we can see inside of it, I can actually climb it. I have no idea how this works or why it works. I can actually climb it this way. It's completely bugged out, dude. There are that many mutations on it. It's actually bugged out. This part over here looks really cool, though. Shame it's only just here. I wish I actually spread out more. You can see Void Touch right there, the little spirals. You can see Chakra at the red sparks. I just wish all of that spread out. Oh, wait. We can see Giant Kanji now. Okay, that's cool. All right, so all that I've got to do is wait around AFK for a long, long time, and hopefully we get Foxfire Chakra. I'm pretty sure it's a really, really small percent chance to get it, but I believe in the Bacha luck.
A little while later.
We did it! Okay, here we go. Look at this, guys. We now have Foxfire Chakra and Chakra on it. And the way we've managed to get it is we've had, well, this is kind of insane. We've got the giant Dilophosaurus on that side on Noodle's account with his kitsunes attacking my Bone Blossom. We've got this octopus running into my garden picking up the Bone Blossoms. And Bacha over here is getting incredibly rich. You can see these are the bone blossoms that are coming out. They look insane. Well, they actually looked better. They looked blue before. I don't know why they've gone sandy. But if I trade over one of the new ones, let's see what it looks like. All right, here we go. We've got it. Celestial, tempestuous, shock, the Aurora, chocolate. Okay, basically everything, dude. Let's take it. All right, what is this actually gonna look like? Here we go. The moment of truth. The moment you guys have all waited for. What does a Titanic bone blossom... Actually, it's not quite Titanic. It's more like giant. What does a giant bone blossom with foxfire look like? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What? Oh my days. Look at it. This actually looks incredible. Oh my days. That is the best looking thing I've seen on Grow Garden. What? And the price of it is now 4 quadrillion. Was I saying quintillion before, by the way? I meant quadrillion. 4 quadrillion, 806 billion, 950 million, 650,959 shekels. So my good friend Bacha over here has just gotten disgustingly rich. In fact, should we check how rich he's gotten? If I sell everything, how much is it going to be worth on that account? Keep in mind, I could also get more mutations on this as well. We could still get the honey mutation from the bear. We could still get loads of other mutations that I can't even think of right now. But let's just see how much Bacha is going to sell all of this for. Oh, yo! Can I ride this? Oh, that is insane. You can actually get on top of it. I'm just struggling to get on top of it. All right, let me log into my other account and let's see how much I'm going to be able to sell everything for now. Here we go. I'm back in as Bacha. So let's check up on the bone blossoms. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, okay. So these are the ones that I got before. Let me show you what it looked like before we got Foxfire. So this was it before Foxfire, which already looks absolutely incredible. Oh, wait. I don't think I do have one with Foxfire on this account yet. I didn't wait long enough. All right, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Let's just check up on the price of this. So currently on this account, this one was nowhere near as rich as my other one. On this one, I only have 936 billion. On the other one, I have 217 trillion. But if I try to sell all of this, I want to sell my inventory. Let's see how much we're going to make. I don't even know what that number is. 185 quadrillion, I think. Okay, that's ridiculous. And we only AFK'd for about 30 minutes. I'm kind of scared to find out how rich Noodle is because he has even more than I do. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more videos like this. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Also, how epic does this look? This is the new Grandmaster Sprinkler in Grow a Garden. It's now the second ever prismatic gear to exist, and oh boy, is it completely broken. So broken that I managed to grow something that I thought would be completely impossible. But before we get to that, since you guys keep subscribing like crazy, the August Robux giveaway is already up to 20,000 Robux, and we're only 3 days in. So to make it even bigger and to win all of this Robux for you and your friends, subscribe and comment your Robux username down below. And we're in! So with the new update, we of course have a lot of new stuff. Mainly all the new stuff comes from Mr. Crispy, or as I like to call him, Mr. Big Boy. But there is one thing that's even better than anything you can get from Crispy, and that's actually inside of the gear shop. It's this! It's the only other prismatic gear besides Level Up Lollipops. It's the brand new one, the Grandmaster Sprinkler. So I used this on stream to test it out very, very, very quickly, and this is what we ended up with. I know, it's ridiculous. Let's take a look at the moment that it actually happened. Okay, let's do all the sprinklers. Master Sprinkler, let's do Advanced. Godly, basic sprinkler. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place down the sprinklers before we do anything else. So I guess let's go, yeah, something like this. Why is it not placing it? Okay, this is good. Next, we'll squeeze in a few godlies. Let's do a few advanced. I'm just gonna kind of spam them just to ensure we cover everything. I don't even know if they stack, dude. Why do I keep putting things there? Basic won't really make much of a difference, but let's try it anyway. There is also one more sprinkler that I could get. Let's get one more. Hang on. For the strawberries, let's go for the berry blusher. Berry blusher. Okay, let's move the cactus out of the way. Let's get the berry blusher. Let's get that placed. Another one here. Another one right here. All right, it's picking time. Oh, dude, I've got to sell everything first. Oh! Yeah! What? Chat, what happened? What is that? Is that my bamboo? What? Chat, why is there a building in my garden? Hold up. What? What just happened? It's worth 65 million. What? So, since I've managed to get that, I thought, well, why not quickly test out the Grandmaster Sprinkler and see if we can get any other giant fruits? But at the same time, I also want to apply every single mutation that I can to this lucky bamboo because on its own, it's worth 65 million shekels. That's pretty nuts, dude. Like, just look at his thing. It's so beautiful. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and buy ourselves a few more of these Grandmaster Sprinklers. And guys, if you want to spend Robux like I do and get yourself all the gears that you need, the August Robux giveaway is already getting on the way. We're over 20,000 Robux and it's only been 2 days. So just make sure that you subscribe to Company Roblox username and you can be the next winner of an insane amount of Robux. And there we go. I've gotten myself 4 Grandmaster Sprinklers. I have 4 Masters and then a bunch of the other ones as well. Now, there is just one issue. I kind of have to tidy up my garden first. Of course, all of this cactus that I made my fortress with has to go. If I'm trying to get max mutation on the giant lucky bamboo, well, then I have to clear up all of the other fruits. So as cool as this garden is, it has to go, dude. I hate getting rid of my epic creations. And just before you guys say I can load into my other file, because some of you guys were wondering, why didn't I do this when I did the giant bone blossom video that I tried to protect? Well, it's because my other garden already looks like this. And once everything loads in, it's just super laggy to play. You guys can probably see the lag already. It's very, very stuttery. There are just so many fruits and so many mutations in this garden that it's kind of unusable. But I don't want to get rid of it because my tree house is still in there. Anyway, let's get back to the other garden and let's start clearing up the cactus. Okay, I'm back to my other slot. So what we're gonna have to do is basically just use a reclaimer everywhere. How many reclaimers do I have? Oh dear. I only have 17, and I think I have about 150 cactus to pick up. So, first things first, let's go ahead and buy a bunch of these reclaimers. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this. This is going to take some time. Boom! There we go. 176 reclaimers. So, it's time to start reclaiming. Okay, now we have a big issue. I basically removed all of the cactus around my fortress, but I don't think I can actually move this lucky bamboo. Let me see. Oh, no. Is it lucky or is it unlucky? I can move everything but this giant one. Oh, no. Look at that. There's another big one inside of that one. What? Dude, how am I supposed to remove all this stuff? Could I just pick it all up? Oh! Wait. I might actually have a genius idea. So basically, at this point, I have cleared out just about everything, apart from these lucky bamboos. Let me get rid of these. Okay. Oh, what's this one right here? Oh, okay. We can get rid of this one. So I've gotten rid of just about everything, apart from my bone blossoms, of course. Everything else, I cannot pick up all of this stuff because it's inside of the lucky bamboo. But what if I actually got one of my cosmetics? So let's say we get the wooden log. Could I potentially grab that and then go inside? Top 10 genius moves. Hold up. Top 10 genius moves. Okay, what if I sit in it this way? Wait, can I now use reclaimer inside of here? Let's see. Okay, first thing, let me try to shovel the corn. Yes! No way that works. Dude, that is so smart. Now, how do I get the bamboo? I'm gonna have to shovel it. And now, maybe I could trowel one of these. Okay, so that's not it. Oh, I found it. I actually found it. Okay, this one is the one. So I'm gonna place it all the way in the corner of my garden. Yeah! Dude, that was actually probably one of the smartest things I've done in Grow a Garden. Thank you, log. Thank you. So now I can safely pick up the rest of this stuff. I can get rid of some of the cactus. So now that we've cleaned up the garden, we essentially just have to move all of these mutations. Check this out, guys. It's basically every single mutation in the game. We've got to remove that from here over to here. Now, before you guys comment, Bacha, where's the ancient amber? Listen, I don't want ancient amber. It looks terrible. Whenever I put ancient amber on something, honestly, it just completely ruins the look. It's the same with chocolate, but unfortunately, I cannot avoid getting chocolate because it's already on here. So before you guys comment, you're missing ancient amber, I don't want it. Okay. All right, now that we've cleared that up, let's move on to the next step. So we basically have to clear off all of these bone blossoms that I already have on. Let's grab all these. We're, of course, going to need our trustworthy Fernando. And we're also going to need my rainbow Spinosaurus. So let's place both of these down. Actually, before we do Fernando, hang on, hold up. Let me make sure that I've picked off every bone blossom that we're not going to be using here. There's one over here. Okay, so what you're going to notice is on this side, I've got basically almost every single mutation in the game. On on this side, I have radioactive. So I don't have radioactive here. So I need to move both of these over towards the lucky bamboo. So in order to do this, we're going to place down Fernando. I'm going to grab my favoriting tool. Let's unfavorite both of these and be very, very careful to not pick them up or destroy them in some way. Oh, wait, I should probably get rid of this. Okay, let's just see if this is going to work. Hopefully it does. Okay, the current price of the lucky bamboo is 130 million shekels. It only has Windshook. Wow, there we go. Harmonized Foxfire Chakra. Wait, what did I just get? Oh, yo, is that because of radioactive? Corrupt Chakra, radioactive, Windshook, frozen, harmonized Foxfire Chakra. So all of those have already been moved onto the lucky bamboo. Wait, is that trillion? 100,000 million? Oh, no, it's billion. Dude, what? Here I go again. BachaBlox reading billion as trillion. What is wrong with me, dude? Anytime I see a big number like this, I think it's trillion. Okay, so far we're up to 17.5 billion. Okay, now we got Void Touched Frozen Corrupt Chakra. And that has put us up to 27 billion. Oh, there we go. We got Touchdown Clay Tempestuous Sandy. Now we're up to 35 billion. This is going pretty well. And the price of the Bone Blossom has already dropped to 471 million. And it still has so many mutations on it. Okay, now we've got Tempestuous, Aurora, Windshook, and Jackpot, which has put us up to 41 billion. Okay, we've got more mutations. Now we've got Shocked, Aurora, and also Tranquil, which has put us up to 48 billion shekels. And this is probably going to take quite a while to move everything because I've gotten rid of the other Bone Blossom now, just so that Fernando can focus on this Bone Blossom only. And as you just saw, we have now moved Disco across to this side. So it's now going to do these weird little flashes, which looks horrendous, but it has put the price up to 56 billion. I'm gonna AFK. This is gonna take somewhere around an hour, so let's come back in an hour's time and see how much the lucky bamboo is going to be worth, and probably more importantly, what it's actually going to look like. Dude, I just had a heart attack. Sorry guys, I had to come back. I literally just had a heart attack. I looked towards my PC and I was like, what? No, I picked it up. But then I realized, no, I didn't. What has happened? Okay, is it gonna go back to normal, or is it gonna keep being... Okay, it's gone back to normal. Oh, dude, I actually had a heart attack. I actually had a real-life heart attack. That was insane. It went invisible for a second. That looked so cool inside though. Look at it inside. Yo, look at the inside of it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to 8th King. Quick check. We're on 88 billion value. Not bad. And I'm back. It's been about an hour. We've got Jonas over here with a giant golden orangutan. Okay, that looks pretty sick, actually. But if we look at the garden, there it is. We have the lucky bamboo fully mutated. Bro, look at this thing. Okay, so the final price of it is 114,576,508,900 shekels. So honestly, it's not worth as much as I thought it could be. But regardless of how much it's worth, it just looks insane. Once again, the chocolate has ruined it. Completely ruined it. But look at the size of the frozen block. Yo, that looks nuts. Oh, I just wish it wasn't chocolate. But let's look inside of it. I think inside of it is where all the mutations actually are. Yo, hold up. Guys, look at this. Inside of it, there's a smaller version of the lucky bamboo, and it looks beautiful. Yo, I feel like I'm inside of a galaxy. Okay, wait. We have to bring out the log bench for this. Okay, let's rotate in here. Oh, that's not the right way. There we go. All right, let's see what we're looking at here. Yo, this is so cool. This is so cool. What? I kind of wish it was a darker sky behind there because you'd be able to see even better. But look at all of the mutations in here. Look at a Foxfire Chakra that you can see. The purple flames going up. You can see Void Touch, the spirals. You can see Alien-like. Aurora. There's Infected. Bro, there's so much in here. Nah, this actually looks so good. Wait. I'm going to rotate Jonas in. Okay, I've put him inside. It's beautiful in there. Well, now that we've gotten every single mutation that we can on the lucky bamboo, why don't we try to see if we can replicate this? So over here, I've still got my Bone Blossom, but I should have another one inside of my inventory. Okay, here we go. Am I gonna get rainbow on it? Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, wait, I'm not gonna get rainbow on it because I don't want to lose all of my epic mutations that I already have. Rainbow would basically just make it a times 50 multiplier. So I guess it could go from 100 billion all the way up to 500 billion. So the answer answer to that is nah. But let's give the sprinklers a go one more time. Let's go ahead and place down a few of these basic sprinklers. Next, we'll do a couple of advanced, then a godly, then a master, and a grand master sprinkler. Now that we've done that, let's place in the bone blossom. Okay, I can now move this bone blossom into the same area. So let's place it about here. Let me pick up all of these that we have currently on the tree. There we go. And if we do a quick grow wall, are we gonna get something huge? Oh, okay. So they're not insanely big, but keep in mind, these are just sprinklers. If I also used mooncats, these could be way bigger. Okay, what size did I actually get here, though? We've got 26 kg, which, yeah, it's decent. It could definitely be a lot better, but that's decent. Almost a 30 kilogram just from sprinklers. Not too bad. So obviously, with the bone blossoms, it's okay. I feel like it could be better. So what about if we tried it with a classic giant fruit? The moon melon seed. I've got one right here. And for this, we can also place down one more sprinkler, the sweet soaker sprinkler. So this helps moon melons grow even bigger. Okay, let's just place down a bunch of these. Okay, we'll place down 5. Quick grow all. Let's see what we're gonna get. Yo. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What is that? Okay, we cooked. We cooked. The moon melons are pretty big. Yo, not bad. But look at the size of this. Do I pick it up? Do I pick it up or do I get mutations on this? Bro, this is 0 mooncats, just sprinklers. Okay, we've got to pick it up. It's 65 kilograms. Bro, this alone is bigger than the previous bone blossom that I had, which was 50 kilograms. That is so insane. Okay, I've got to try it one more time. That is so crazy. All right, one more time. Let's see what we're going to get. Come on. This time it doesn't look as big. Shame. Whoa! We've got a giant gold one right here. Yo, that is so epic looking. This is just from sprinklers. It's another 60 kg. Guys, this is insane. If you're not using the Grandmaster sprinkler yet, please get it. I know you probably have to spend Robux. If you have a little bit of Robux, spend it. If you don't, leave an AFK clicker clicking that overnight. They are so worth it. Like, look at this. Just from the sprinklers, we have a 100 kilogram moon melon, 104, 107. Wow, that is a lot. I've just clicked grow all one more time and look at this. We did it again. This is so nuts. Look at the size of this bone blossom. 0 mooncats, 0 pets, literally just sprinklers. How much is this one? Oh, dude, this one is the biggest one yet. 67 kilograms. All right, well, there you go, guys. That just about proves it why you should be using the new Grandmaster sprinklers. If you didn't know about them, go get them if you can. They're inside of the gear shop. And let me know if you can get a lucky bamboo bigger than this one. This was just pure luck. I don't even... Today, I'll be inviting a ton of my subscribers into my server to completely transform their gardens by gifting them some of the best plants and brain rots in the game. Subscribe and comment down below to be in a future video like this one. And we're in! Alrighty, I've got all of the plants and brain rots ready to give away, and we'll even be giving some away from the shop, including the commando apple, which is going to be ridiculously expensive, and maybe some other direct seeds as well. Let's get into it. Let me invite everybody in from my Discord, and if you guys would like to be a part of these videos in the future, just make sure to join my Discord. I'll leave the link to it in the description and top of the comments. And here we go. The link has been sent out. I'm starting to get laggy already, so yeah, there they are. Everybody has already joined in. Let's go. Yo, yo, yo. What is up? Dude, look at this guy's head. What is going on here, bro? Is a rainbow dragon? All right. All right, so the way that we're going to do this, I'm going to go around everybody's garden and take a look at what they've got. This guy's a gold king limone. Okay, he's cooking, and he's got a giant cocoa tank. That's crazy. So it looks like this guy already has insane brain rots. There's probably nothing that I can give him. This dude's unlocked the desert biome. Very nice. He has insane plants. He's got a giant mango. What is going on? And insane brain rots, bruh. These guys are actually cooking. Yo, what is this? What? Upside down Hactini Admini. $112,000 a second. Yo, I don't even have that, dude. What? Okay, they want screenshots. They want screenshots. Okay, looks like all of these guys wanted screenshots. I told them take it all together because we've got loads more plays to get through. Okay, so this guy probably also gets a plant as well. Bro, why has everybody got epic brain rots? What is this game? 510,000 a second. Okay, we'll give this dude a plant as well. And last but not least, yeah, okay, this guy's cooking as well. You know what? You know what? You know what? because it's the first set of people, let's just give them all a commando apple. All right, let's see. Everyone good with a commando apple? Is that right, guys? I'm sure they're gonna say yes, dude. Said, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Commando apple. I'm just gonna gift it to all of them. This video is about to get insanely expensive, so please subscribe to help support me because I am giving back a lot right now. Okay, that's player number 1, player number 2, 3, and 4. Done. Enjoy your apples, guys. Let's get the next set of players in. Oh, yo, what has happened here? The new players loaded in. Ew, look at this dude. What is going on with his face? Sorry, I really shouldn't judge like that. All right, let's have a look at what we've got going on here. Oh, this guy needs a brain rot. What is this? Has he just started playing today? Oh, it's called alt account for Lonnie. Okay, Lonnie, you are still getting a brain rot though, dude. Ha ha ha, me have gift. What is he just giving me? A 6-7? 6-7! We've got a galactic 6-7, 500,000 a second. All right, I'll take it. That's actually such a W gift. What? All right, for that, we're gonna give him a plant. This dude can get a brain rot. What does this guy need? Okay, he has pretty insane brain rot, so we'll give him a plant as well. Yo, look at a giant grape. That looks awesome. This guy does not need a plant. Giant tomato, carrot, another tomato, grape, giant watermelon. Yo, that looks so nuts. And he's got epic brain rots as well. Dude, so many people are cooking in this game. The devs really need to start making the game harder. This guy probably needs a plant as well because his brain rots are pretty good. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with a brain rot. Let's give it to the alt count, dude. Let's find a good one. Okay, let's say this one. Rainbow controller, take this. 100,000 a second. Let's have a look at the plants that I've got. Oh, I've got a giant mango. Do I want to give that away? I only have one of those. Wait, let me have a look at king lemons. I don't have any of those left. Oh, I've got one. Okay, let me give a king lemon to Gamer Sloth. This guy said sub to Bacha. He knows the score. Okay, do I have any good shrumbinos? That would actually be nice to give away. A nice little shrumbino. Take this. 1.7 damage. That's nice. This one's very similar. 1.8. Take this. Take this. Alrighty, let's get the next set of players in. We're actually blasting through this right now. Also, don't worry. I'm going to unblock everybody that's been in this video. I've just got to block to kick them out. Because some people overstayed their welcome just a little bit. Alrighty, what have we got going on here? Oh! Yo! Giant Neon Shrumbino does 1.9 million DPS. Oh, I want it. Is this one even better than the one that I showed? Yo, that's crazy. What is going on here? Bro has a full Shrumbino garden. Okay, this guy's too rich. I don't think this guy needs anything. He has 1 million brain rots. Oh, he's cooking. This guy does not need anything, bro. He's so rich. What about this guy over here? Bogeyman. Okay, Bogeyman. Bogeyman could probably do with a plant or a brain rot. I guess either one is pretty good for Bogeyman. You know what? Let's give him a brain rot because his plants are pretty cool anyway. Bacha, I was the guy that said I would give you it. Oh! All right, so you guys probably don't know this, but I actually tried to already record this video once. I gave away a ton of plants and brain rots to everybody, but then my recording actually crashed. So this is the second time I've recorded this, which means in total, I will have given away around 60 different plants. Yeah, Christmas Bacha has come around early this year. Said, if you add me because you're my favorite YouTuber. Gimme. All right, let me add him. What's his name? Lucas? All right, there you go. Give me this. Give me this right now. I want it. 1.9 million DPS Rubino. I really hope this isn't duped. This dude's trying to give me a rama. I'm watching one of your videos right now. Yo, respect. We got it. Wait, let me have a look at it. Is this the one that we looked at before? Neon Shrumbino. Oh, it isn't. It does 3.3 million damage. What? Okay, I'm plopping it in the garden. This is probably the highest damage plant I've seen yet. This has turned from me giving stuff to me getting stuff. It does so much damage. It does so much damage. What? 2.7 million damage a second on this road now. That is so crazy. Anyway, let's get back into gifting. All right, you know what? Let's just make it nice and easy. I'm going to give everybody a commando apple. Here we go. That's 1. That's 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Enjoy your commando apples, guys. All right, let's get the next set of players in. Let's keep Bacha Santa going. Oh my days. Literally everybody is cooking. Look at this. Rainbow 6-7 does 167. He's got Tung Tung. Dude, too many people are cooking in here. 1 million. Yo, wait. A 1 million Lemozio? That is actually crazy. I didn't realize they can get that expensive. Wow, that's very cool to see. What else do we have? Okay, this guy's probably in need of a brain rot. His brain rots are not very good. I mean, his plants aren't either, but I kind of need to give some brain rots away as well. Oh, what is this? Giant King Limone, 239k DPS. Brother. Oh my days. All right, let's start with the guy that probably needs a brain rot, which is Sukuna. Sukuna, my friend, where are you? Let me see. Do I have anything that's rainbow and does a lot per second? Probably not, because I actually sell most things that I get now. I wish you could arrange things by how much money they made. This guy's trying to give me a cannelloni. No, thank you. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's give away one of these. All right, where is he? Where is he? Where's Sukuna? Here he is. Yo, take this. Take this. Can I get plant? Ah, okay, fine. Let's do plant. Everybody wants a plant. Nobody cares about Bacha's brain rots. All right, take the Shrombino. Here, bro. You know what? Let's do a full Shrombino round. One Shrombino for everybody. Take this. This guy said, want to see my best plant? Sure. Okay, let me give away a gold Shrombino. I'm probably going to regret doing this later on, but that's fine. Take it. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, yeah, this guy's cooking, dude. This guy's actually cooking like crazy. Okay, let me just give him another Shrombino, I guess. Take it, bro. There you go. Yo, this guy's called Bacha the Best. Yes! Look at that fit. Sheesh! Yo, that is fire. Wait, has a number 8 on it? That's my favorite number. How did you know? He's just as shocked as I am. You have a Bargello for my rebirth. Let's have a look. Do I have one? I somehow don't. What? I actually don't. All right, let's get the next set of players in. You know what? Let's give away some cappuccinos. That could be kind of cool because I've got some giant ones, actually. Bacha the Best. Take a giant cappuccino, dude. How about that? Now, that is a cool gift. Does he not want it? Take it, bro. Yeah! Giant cappuccino. Does this said, Mum, I'm famous? Bro, it's an actual pot hotspot. That is crazy. We've got a McDonald's worker. We've got an Irishman. Alrighty. You know what? Let me give away some of my pineapple painters. These are actually super rare. Take this, bro. Take this. Same with this, dude. This is going to match your outfit. Take it. And this guy, same thing. Pineapple painters all around for everybody. Enjoy. And who's this? Okay. Mr. Chicken is suited and booted. What can we give Mr. Chicken? You know what? Same thing. Same thing. Take a pineapple painter. Enjoy, brother. The next set is in, and oh my days, dude, why does everyone have epic things? This guy has a giant cocoa tank at the back, giant grape at the front, gold pineapple painter. I don't even have that, bro. He's got a frozen tank. Nah, this is actually so crazy to see. I'm not gonna lie. It's so cool to see how many people are cooking in this game. He's got big 6-7. How much does that do? 139,000 a second. Not bad. I want to give you something. Oh, he wants to give me a giant mango. Yo, dude, I have actually the best fan base in the world. I will not say no to a giant mango. Hold up. This is like a little gifting back and forth video at this point. This is nice. Okay, let's get rid of the commando apple. Let's plop it right here. All right, let's just make it nice and easy on these guys again. Let's do a round of commando apples. Santa Bacha is about to go crazy. I cannot stop spending Robux on these guys. I'm feeling way too generous today. I don't know what's going on with me. All right, this is gonna have to be my last set of commando apples though, because I'm actually running out of Robux. Alrighty, there we go. Enjoy, 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 enjoy. I'm super excited for the video so I can see my mango in your video. Yeah, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, God. Bro looks like an actual champion. Look at him. The mango giver. All right, we'll do 2 more sets of players coming in. Yo, what is this? This guy has basically a full prison yard. He's got all of the prison obbies. He's got cappuccino. He's got tanks. Yeah, that actually looks so crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he definitely needs a brain rot. Let's have a look. Who is it? Sourdough. Let's give him a brain rot. Do I have anything that's good? Do I have like a cool upside down thingy? Maybe a galactic? You know what? Let me give him 2 things, actually. Take this and take this. Can I have VIP? That's actually an interesting ask. Wait, can you gift VIP? Oh, you can't. All right, let's take a look at what everybody else has. Oh, I see a pink elephant. Yo, that looks sick. Underworld just looks so good. It might be one of my favorite mutations that you can get. Okay, he probably needs a plant. This dude needs a plant as well for sure. Oh, I like that formation though. That's cool. That's actually really cool. And this dude also needs a plant. All right, let's pull out the plants. What do we have? So I've run out of mangoes, I believe. I've run out of king lemons. I guess it's gonna have to be Shrombinos, my dudes. Okay, one for each. One for each. Here we go. All right, let's get the last set of players in because I'm really starting to run out of everything. Oh, it's giving me an upside down 6-7. I'll take it. Yes, please. And here we go. The last set of players that I'm gonna give to. Oh, yo, Ruby Tomatrio. Bro, I've actually never seen a Ruby Tomatrio. That looks so good. I think Ruby just looks the best on every plant. Yo, this guy's cooking. Look at this. Giant mango, 288,000 DPS. And everybody just has so many of these 6-7s. Yeah, admin events are going a little bit too hard, maybe, because this guy is making 621,000 a second from a galactic limited 6-7. Okay, so this guy needs a plant. They need a plant. I think everybody in here just needs a plant because everyone is cooking like crazy. Yeah, 500,000 a second, 6-7. Oh, look at that. Gold tomate torelli. That actually looks so good, dude. Nice. Oh, and a gold tomatrio. That is so sick. And then over here, we've got a giant carnivorous plant, loads of Mr. Carrots, but just absolutely insane brain rots. It looks like everyone just has such good brain rots now. All right, so let's see. The best thing that I can probably give them now is just Shrombinos. And you know what? I'm going to be kind. I'm going to give them all of my best Shrombinos. Apart from this gold one and the giant one. I kind of need those. All right, here you go. Take this. A Shrombino for everybody. Take this. one for you and one for you. All right, join me, guys. Join me. Come to the jungle. Also, I've noticed that nobody in here had the jungle biome. So it looks like the jungle biome is still kind of rare. In fact, not many people even have the desert biome. There's always just like one player that has the desert biome, but nobody has the jungle, eh? I guess to get the jungle biome, you either have to macro the way that I did, or you can waste an insane amount of time. Cool, but you are cooler. Hey, thank you, bro. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is officially a ton of people gifted. I feel like an early Christmas Santa right now. If you'd like to be in a video like this in the future, just make sure to subscribe and join my Discord server. I'll leave the link to it at the top of the description and top of the comments. And you too can be a winner of some special plants and brain rots. Subscribe, and with that, I'll see you in the next video.